Hey, how's it going, everybody? This is the Dead Jester Productions podcast, episode 100. I'm your host, Joshua J. Moskers, joined as always by Kyle or Fate. Thank you for being here.
Hi.
All right, for episode 100, we've got Kloss joining us once again. Thank you.
As always, dude.
Happy to have you back.
Most reoccurring.
Yeah, it's not even close. I don't even know how many episodes you've been on at this
I've
point.
laughed everybody. I don't know, like 7.
At least 5 or 6.
No, it's probably more than that even.
I don't know about that.
Whatever.
Yeah, 5, 6, 7, something around there.
Yeah.
13, 24.
I've done at least
Just keep
2
naming
in
numbers.
Walmart parking lots.
That's true. Wasn't that your first one? Wasn't that in the parking lot?
The first couple, dude, I did in Walmart parking lots.
Yeah. Marlon Hugh is supposed to be joining us. He might still show up at some point here during the show. In which case, I'll just join in the middle of the show. It's all good. Happy to have everyone here. Episode 100. Can't believe we made it this far, Kyle. I don't know how it happened.
Don't ask me, dude. I just show up every Sunday.
So about 2 years you've been doing her?
Yeah, just about.
Dude. 100.
Just the volume. Yeah, no, I wore my hat to this one since it's a video podcast. Got my sweatshirt on. All
Better have your fucking socks on. You got them socks on?
Let's not ask any questions.
You guys gonna go to Colorado for episode 420?
Ooh, that's gonna be what?
That'll be a handful of years from now. Let's
like
worry about that later.
Years.
Yeah, 6.5 years or so from now.
Yeah.
We'll get to it.
We'll both be dead by then.
I'll be dead as before this even gets posted. Probably.
You'll die of old age in 6.5 years.
Yeah. Oh man, it's
when you're
exciting.
34, dude. 34 at that point, dude. Everything else, the good times are behind you.
Yeah, I'd be.
May as well give it a send.
Yeah, I would be 34 then. Man, oh man. Oh my god. So how have you been, Kloss? First of all, it's been
just
not
been
that long.
All right. I've been chilling.
Yeah,
I don't know. It's been a month.
At most. Yeah, it's so weird because we recorded like 3 episodes in the last week or so.
Really?
To get to get the scheduling right for episode 100, we scheduled it episode 100 in advance because Marlon was saying that he wouldn't be available with like next weekend. So I was like, okay, we'll just record it like a week in advance, and obviously that's worked out really well.
Yeah, it did perfect timing.
Perfect time. Everything has worked out really smoothly. But yeah, no, it's been fun. Before we go any further, I wanted to point this. I saw this the other day, and this guy is absolutely a troll. But how much do you guys know about NFTs?
None.
They're like pictures you buy online, right?
Yeah, it's like
a trading card, but digital.
Essentially, yeah. And this guy went on a big long rant.
Can you like copyright motherfuckers? Like if they got
It's supposed to be like a Bitcoin sort of thing where it has like a specific like blockchain, like a code to it showing that you have the original one. But it's beyond stupid because why would anyone pay for any of it? Like that's the new thing is like right click victim, which is like a trending thing now where it's like, yeah, I have this NFT, but people keep just right clicking and saving as, and they're just saving the image right off of my website and stuff. It's like, well, yeah, that's how it works.
Yeah, but what if somebody used it in like a documentary or something? Then would you get paid for it?
I have no idea.
Like if you bought the rights to the clip of like the greatest,
you don't buy the rights to it. You're not even buying the rights to it. You're buying the right to say that you have the original copy of it. It's so stupid. And then all you have to do is alter one pixel, and you can re-upload it as its own thing. So it's just It's so dumb. All these people are going in, and they're just like, oh, you just got to know what you're talking about. Like these, I'm going to buy it for like $10,000. And then in the future, someone's going to want the rights to it more than me. So they'll pay me more for it. And it's just like, or they'll just save the image themselves.
But they couldn't use it. They couldn't get any royalties off it or nothing.
It doesn't. No, you don't own the rights to use it. You just prove that you have the original copy, so anyone else can still use it.
Then.
Yeah, exactly. It's beyond dumb. So I don't know what people are going on about. The reason it popped up for me was this guy went on a rant about how he was like talking about NFTs are the future. And again, this guy's a troll for sure. But he's like, yeah, people are screenshotting, right click and saving and stealing NFTs. My wife is against me. She left to live with her parents, and she's been talking about taking custody of our 2 children. I can't believe this. She can't understand the business of the future. It's not just an image, it's an investment. I buy it for $186,000. Someone else buys it from me for $500,000. It's nonsense. It's absolute nonsense.
Simple math, dude.
Yeah. You invest in a picture, you post about how you got the picture, and then I download it onto my computer, and now I have the picture for free.
Yeah, dude, fucking A. People, fuck. Dude.
People spend so much money on all these dumb trends nowadays. Like Bitcoin
It
and
is
stuff, it's
impossible
at least a currency.
to really even, because some of these people, they might not even be wrong, because it is impossible to estimate the stupidity of the human race, dude. People are buying the dumbest shit for no reason. Tesla stock is through the roof. They have yet to outsell a single competitor.
It's absurd.
And they're worth more than like all of them combined. And NFTs are, dude, people are making money on it somehow, dude. Bruce Buffer is about NFTs. Dude, Bruce Buffer's got NFTs. He says he makes money on it. It's crazy. I don't think it's worth fuck, but
no. Like at least Bitcoin, it has a value. Like it's at least a currency. NFTs are nothing. It's just a picture. Like there's nothing of substance there that you can even spend it on. It doesn't make it just, I don't know. But I saw a couple of NFL players. I think Aaron Rodgers is one, maybe JJ Watt. I think they changed their contracts, so they're being paid in Bitcoin now. I was like, wow, is this how it's gonna go? The NFL is just gonna pay Bitcoin.
Maybe they're hoping it's gonna like get double in value, and they're like, oh, but you owe me this many Bitcoin, and they're like, fuck, dude, that was like, this guy just made 60 mil this year.
Yeah,
that's what they're trying to do.
It's maybe I don't know.
Just set in stone, directly tied to the.
You pay me 3 Bitcoin per game, and like 10 years
I will pay you $33 million worth of Bitcoin, exchange of Bitcoin at the time of. Is that like how it's written out?
I'm assuming so, probably something like that. But I saw some of the arguments for it were like, yeah, if we just start paying everybody in Bitcoin, the value will go up. It's like, I don't think that's how that works.
I don't know how anything works.
I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. All like the cryptocurrencies and the NFTs are it's just nonsensical. It's people trying to get in on the latest trend because it's popular in like popular culture. And so everyone's trying to get a get rich quick scheme sort of thing.
Yeah.
It seems.
Yeah.
But nobody knows how any of it works or how to make money off of it seems.
Dude, there's like some real deal people who like, I don't know what real deal people would even mean, but people of normal just career, college educated, late and middle aged people who called me up and told me to buy Dogecoin when that was popping off.
Yeah.
They're like, dude, you put just a couple $100 in now, a couple years from now, dude, you'll be able to buy another house with it. I'm like, are you nuts?
Yeah, I don't invest in memes. Like,
no, dude, they were like, they didn't even know it was a meme. I was like, you realize that's like a meme? And they're like, they didn't know what a meme was. These are like old geriatric fucks who thought they were actually going to make money on Dogecoin. Did it make any money? Did it go up or down? What is the story?
It went up a bit because Elon Musk.
What's it sitting like today?
Put a bunch of money into it, and so everyone else invested into it, and then they sold out and it dropped again. And I don't know. It's one of those things. The cryptocurrency goes way up and way down, and rich people get rich off of it because poor people make stupid decisions and don't know how it works. The whole like GameStop thing was a huge problem for people because everyday people were trying to hop onto it
compared to when it was up there. It's 21 cents each. It was up to 64 cents each.
So it's way down.
Yeah, dude, that's like Greece. It's like Greece's economy right there, dude.
Greece went all in on Dogecoin. Their entire
I don't know
economy
what they
switched to
did, dude. I'll tell you what they did, dude. They got bailout money, and then they're like, the EU or whoever was like, hey, if you have to do this with the money, and they're like, we're not going to do that, and spent it how they wanted twice.
We're going to invest it in drugs.
I can't remember. I don't know specifically. I watched like an 8-minute YouTube video on it once, dude. Do you ever see those where they come up and it's like, it'll be like how Greece's economy crashed in 9 minutes, and then after you watch it, you're like, yeah, I think I actually kind of got the gist of that right there.
Yeah, then
for like an hour,
I have
and
no
then
memory.
it's gone.
Yeah.
Why is that? Why can't I hold on to it?
It has the same issue with like I'll watch videos like that where it's like old military like explanations where it's like the Civil War in 10 minutes or like the French Revolution.
I don't really like
minutes.
Civil War shit, dude. Civil War is a shit time period. I like to look at history shit, but dude, Civil War is a shitty time period.
Outside of like current day, what time period would you go to if you could pick one?
Would I go to? Oh, yeah. Dude, if it was like I just get to go, if I got like a portal gun where I can come back and I just get to go raise hell for a little bit, dude, I'm gonna go raise hell for the American Revolution. Oh, okay. Dude, I'm gonna go start drawing the flag and all types of shit, dude. I could draw the flag and be like,
I never would expect
1776.
I would never expect that time. That would be the last period I'd ever.
Dude,
I like the idea of going back in time.
Imagine
just to draw
going back. Imagine going back, dude. And can I bring back some technology with me in this scenario, dude?
You get a duffel bag of technology to take back.
Oh, dude. A duffel bag. I'm bringing an AR-15 and like a fuck ton of rounds, dude, just to a battle. And I'm just going to absolutely wreck the British. Dude, it's going to change history a little bit. They're like, this guy fucked everyone up.
I would do the same thing, but help the British out. And then
at the end,
hell, dude? Switch teams just to see what happens.
Monarch,
right at the end, it's like,
bastard.
Right, now for real, though. Now I've got an AR, and then I go nuts.
Swine. Dude, this is I'm American as fuck, dude. I'm all about the capitalist way, dude. There's so much shit that capitalism saved compared to other countries where they don't really do that shit. You know, in a lot of countries they have direct current, which is like for electricity, which is garbage, trash. You know why we have alternating current, right, dude? You know about all this Tesla versus they made like a rap battle of history about this. Tesla versus Edison.
I know what you're talking about, but yeah, I don't know if I've seen the epic rap battle.
Oh, dude, Tesla versus Edison was some wild shit.
Are they still making those?
Dude, I have no idea.
That was so long ago.
Give that a quick.
Yeah,
dude. How? Let's see. Let's look up epic rap battles.
What was that channel even called? Wasn't
epic
it something?
Rap battles of history. I have no idea.
It was. For some reason, I thought it was on a different channel. I don't know why. They're still making them.
Really?
Well, they had one day ago. They did Jeff Bezos versus Mansa Musa,
and it got a million views. Still,
it looks like they put out like 1 or 2 a year.
1, 2. They put out 3. They put out 3 this year.
Yeah, 2 last year.
2 last year.
And I don't know. They're putting out a handful of them, not nearly as many. Yeah,
that's so crazy that they're still making them. Dude, look, some of these are wild, dude. Richard Pryor. These are obscure. 13 million views, though.
Yeah, it's Ash Ketchum versus Charles Darwin. What the fuck?
Dude, they did one
Wonder
for
Woman versus Stevie Wonder.
They did one for Edison versus Tesla, dude.
Yeah.
That one was pretty good. Because Edison was all about that direct current, dude, which is trash, garbage. Get it out of here, Garbo. Dude, we here in America, we love alternating current. If you bleed red, white, and blue, then you're on that alternating current train, dude. Fuck Dogecoin, dude. Alternating current all the way.
Oh man, did you?
But it was saved to capitalism. I guess I'll go ahead and give you the quick rundown, dude. You want to know about how capitalism saved alternating current?
Do it.
So, dude, Tesla, he was like a Croatian guy. And over there in Europe, they're like using direct current on everything. They're like, oh my God, alternating current is weak sauce, dude. It's so dangerous. More about
I hope they
direct
use that
current.
exact phrasing.
And he was like, dude, no, I'm telling you, alternating current's way better. It can travel way farther. We have these stupid like pump houses for electricity every half mile. This is trash, dude. And everyone, dude, and at school, everyone's like, point and laugh at him. Look at this loser, dude. He doesn't get it. It's the first basic thing. Direct current's better. This is day one, idiot. 101. Go back to fucking first grade of electricity, you
Just
numbskull.
electricity as a class.
Yeah, get the hell out of here. And he'd be like in those big ass halls. You know how they have those halls for colleges, dude, where it's like
Yeah. The lecture halls.
cathedral style, or what are they? What are those? You know, what is that shit? Amphitheater style.
Oh, okay.
And the guy's down there, and he'd be like, "Direct current is great," and Tesla would be like, "Actually, I think alternating current's better." And they'd be like, "Yo, how many times do we got to go over this? You fucking idiot!" And they just hosed him forever, dude. They told him he was an idiot. Somebody wrote a paper about how stupid he was. So he was like, you know what, dude? I'm going to America. Thomas Edison, he's my hero. I'm going to hit him up. I'm going to tell him all about alternating current. It could make him a lot of money. He's going to love it, dude. He's going to be all about it. We're going to work together. He gets to America, finds Thomas Edison, tells him all about alternating current. He's thinking he's winning him over. Thomas Edison's hearing, this is something totally different than what I've already been building and selling everybody on direct current forever. I got to silence this motherfucker, dude. But he wasn't sure if it would actually work because it's just a theory. But he's like, shit, dude, this guy might be right. He goes, all right, dude, I've got like 15 generators that are all fucked up. If you can make them alternating current and work, I'll give you like $5,000 or something, some amount of money. And he's
Which
like,
in today's
all right.
time is probably like $10 trillion.
Yeah, it was like $50,000 in today's money. He's like, all right, fixes them in like a month, comes back, and he's like, I fixed them. This is when Edison's like, all right, dude, I gotta bury him. He's like, oh yeah, dude, I'm not paying you. That was a joke. I was just joking. Welcome to America, dude. That's how we joke here. Fires Tesla, dude. He gets out of there. Tesla ends up working for a ditch digging company that's actually digging lines for direct current. At this point, dude, what a real spit in the face. At this point, dude, he's like trying to tell everybody as he's doing it. He's like, you know, this sucks, right? This is going to be so outdated in a couple years. This is going to be trash. You guys wait. And he's just working on it, dude, in the shadows while they're digging all this bullshit. Fast forward to the World's Fair, dude, when they invented the Ferris wheel in Chicago, the Chicago World's Fair, and like, I don't know when that was, 1890 or something. They start putting in bids too, dude. Capitalism. This is where capitalism saved alternating current, dude. Gave good electricity to the United States. Edison, he puts in a bid for $1 million to light up the World's Fair and get this Ferris wheel working. Tesla, he comes in, dude, and he's like, yeah, I don't know really what he's all got planned, but I can do it like 10 times better for $400,000. And they're like, all right, dude. They give him the money. He has everybody else while they're building it. They're like, I don't know if this is going to work, man, because it's never been done. He's making it on the fly. It's all in his head. He's like, oh, dude, I'm telling you, it's going to work, dude. Don't worry. It's all in my head. I've got it figured out. I figured it out forever ago in Croatia, actually. They just didn't want to listen to me. And sure enough, dude, they hit that big ass switch. And it lights up in spectacular fashion. The Ferris wheel's spinning and everything. And after that, dude, alternating current took over due to capitalism.
Nice. I like that you just had this whole story ready to go.
Yeah, dude, I love electricity.
I ain't gonna lie, you lost me halfway through it. And I'm just like, what?
I could tell you all about, dude, the beginnings of
about?
electricity. I love electricity.
I don't know anything about that.
$5,000 back then would be worth $166,000 roughly today.
Dude, nuts.
Man, oh man, I was not ready to have an electricity lesson today, but I'm all for it.
Dude, I can tell you all about electricity, but
very nice.
the science behind it.
Do you guys know who MrBeast is? YouTuber.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Did he win a PK?
I know if somebody doesn't know MrBeast, then they don't watch YouTube.
He did my girlfriend and I watched a video he did the other day for Squid Games. I don't know if either of you guys have seen that video.
No.
It's super interesting. He did the Netflix show Squid Game. He recreated it. It literally is identical. You would think he was on the set of the show. It was absolutely incredible. And then he gave away $456,000 to the winner. Second place got like $10,000.
80 million subs, dude.
Yeah, he gave away a shit ton of money for it, but the video is awesome.
Last time I visited his channel, it was at like 18 million subs.
Yeah.
Whatever it was around when he came out, when he went on PK. That's crazy.
Yeah, I don't remember when that was.
That's what PK does for you, dude. You go on PK, now you got 80 million subs.
Yeah. Would he give him a hard time too? He's like, you're not investing the money correctly or something.
Yeah. He was like, dude, you're spending all of your money.
Yeah. And now it's just like, yeah, he's blown up. He's a massive YouTuber. Super influential.
Dude, he's making... That's insane money. 100 million views on his last video. That's so crazy, dude. This is nuts amount of money.
Yeah, no.
How much money does 60 million views net you, dude? Or 100 million views? 16
million views, I think, is... it depends on your CPM.
Like 60. How much 100 million make you?
100.
Dude, he's probably got a good ass CPM, I bet you.
100 million... $250,000 maybe for him. 300,000.
Plus all his really? That's all 100 million makes you is 250 grand.
100 million.
Don't you get a lot of shit from sponsors and shit too?
He gets sponsor. He makes some money from sponsors. Yeah, for sure. I just don't know what his CPM is. I know the starting CPM is like $2, I think, and that was back in the day when I was partnered.
Oh no, dude! Some of these guys have like $15 CPMs.
Okay, then it would be 1.5 million.
Dude, if he's making $1 million on some of these videos,
I mean, he gives away a shit ton of money.
I bet you he has, dude. He probably has the tippity top of what you can get for a CPM.
I imagine it's pretty good. I'm sure YouTube is supporting him as much as they can. I wonder. Oh, let's look this up. What is?
Yeah, dude. The highest CPM is $15.
I have no idea.
$15.47. That is insanity.
Yeah, sure. So maybe
off one video.
Yeah, 1.5 mil.
Ooh. And each one of these videos is getting at least 40 mil, dude.
He's making bank for sure. Like I said, that Squid Game video cost him like $3.5 million
plus
just to make
merch.
this set. Plus he gave it away.
I've seen people. I've seen people with his merch on like in public numerous times.
I've never seen anyone wear our merch in public. That's actually not true. My coworker wore our masks.
I've seen MrBeast merch all over the places at events.
I've never seen MrBeast, and I've never seen ours.
He's a little bit bigger than us, I think.
Yeah, but don't you live in a town of like 80 people, Kyle?
I'm just fucking saying, bud.
Yeah.
If you go to like, a pro hockey game or something, you probably could run into a MrBeast shirt.
Probably not.
Yes, you will, dude. That's why the last time I saw one.
Big areas, not seen a single MrBeast merch anywhere.
I like to think you're illiterate and you just think, yeah, just a lot of Mr. Best shirts, but no MrBeast shirts.
The first time I ever saw one was at a mall in Arkansas. And I was like, holy shit, dude. Someone in Arkansas is wearing a MrBeast shirt right now. That's nuts. And now I see him here and there. But
the only YouTuber merch I've ever seen when this is right after I graduated high school. When I was in college. I was working at a grocery store between high school and college over the break, and someone came in wearing what's it called, a Game Grumps shirt.
I don't even know what that is, dude. I wouldn't even pick that one up.
Yeah,
is Chive YouTube? I've seen 1 million of those shirts.
I don't know.
Me neither. I don't know what that is. Chive. I've seen shirts for the chive. Yeah, it'll be like chive. I don't know what it is. Never looked it up. Never cared to look it up. Because usually whenever I see it, it'll be like on the same type of person. The back of their car will have like a Han Solo sticker. I'm like, nah, dude. It ain't me.
Yeah, I don't know. If for whatever reason, if we ever got popular enough, I'd just go around town handing out our merch for free just to get people to wear it in public.
Hell yeah.
Maybe I could sell it at the local bar. It's where everyone goes. Fuck it.
There you go. There you go.
I like to think that your town is just like a bar in the middle, and that's also where people go and
There's
vote.
2 bars, a restaurant. There used to be a
school hall
supermarket.
is attached to the bar, dude. Everything.
There's no school.
We don't need that. School, dude.
No, the school there's the 4 like
Where do
areas
the
in
kids
our
go? Did they
district.
just send the kids off?
No, it's one big school now instead of like 4 little
in the
schools.
Middle of Pennsylvania, dude. Just one school. That's it for everyone in the whole state.
It's like, yeah, our class is 13,000.
Yeah, they still no, dude. That's in the middle of Pennsylvania, and the graduating class is still like 78 kids.
Yeah, the rest of them dropped out. They didn't want to drive 3 hours every day just to get here. That's what it was like when I was little. Not quite that extent, but like if I were to ride the bus, it would literally take us an hour and a half to get to school. It was a fucking nightmare.
I will tell you, dude. Pennsylvania is one of my least favorite states.
Yeah.
Never enjoyed my time there. Never enjoyed it. Never had a good time in Pennsylvania.
I don't think we are, or I am.
I got a buddy with a farm up there, though, dude. I should give a rip up to the farm one time. That could be fun. But then I don't know, dude. Maybe I could see it either going one way or another. I'd feel like I wasted my vacation time chilling on a farm, or I'd be like, fuck, dude, I need to get a farm. I need to get done with this fucking work and shit. I need to become a farmer.
You could work 10 times harder.
No, I'm not afraid of the hard work, but I'm saying, like, imagine I could just see myself wanting to become a farmer, wanting to just go off the grid and just start farming, start having to wrench away at my own tractors and shit.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to do it. For one, I don't know. I like working on like technology and stuff like that. Being a farmer, I would have no time for all this stuff. I'd have less time than I already do.
Dude, if you just wake up early, but then you're done at like 5, 4.
I should become a farmer, but I only have like chickens.
Dude, you could get you can outsource if you own the farm and it's paid off. You can outsource a lot of the labor. I just watched the thing on the chicken industry. Apparently, they squeeze you out pretty hard because there's only like 4 chicken industry like buyers in the industry.
I remember seeing something about that.
Yeah, there's only like 4 of them, so they've got a pretty good stranglehold on the producers. The chicken growers is actually what they call them. Ironically, they're like, I grow chickens.
Yeah, what is it? It's Tyson, Sanderson Farms, Wayne Farms, and Purdue Farms.
And one of them's not even American anymore, dude. Brazil bought up one of them.
Foster Farms, Pilgrim's Pride, Hormel.
Pilgrim's Pride. That's the one that got sold.
Okay.
Out of America.
There's 11. I think here 1, 2.
Yeah, but then all out of those 11, those 11 are owned by like 4 different companies.
Yeah. Well, it's like a lot of like what is it? Like a lot of like bottled water you get at the store. It's all like Nestle for the most part.
Oh yeah.
You got it's like a
if it has something
like
Springs
Deer
at the end,
Park,
if they take like
Poland
a regional Poland Springs, Zephyr Springs or something like that, they're all fucking Nestle.
Yeah, I remember looking at a graph the one time where it showed like 6 or 8 or so like major businesses like Nestle and whatever.
Nestle, dude, they're taking all the clean water out of Africa.
It shows all of their subsidiary brands and stuff. It's like, holy shit.
What if there never was? What if there never was like water purification or anything? We've just been taking the clean water away out of Africa and just dumping our shit water back over there. And this is what they've been having forever, dude. And we've just been looking at commercials and I'm like, damn, dude, that puddle looks nasty.
It's
like,
just,
your shit water
just coming right out.
Your sewage, dude. It actually is no water purification. They lied to you. Diatomaceous earth isn't real.
It just cleans the water and gives it back to us, and just the raw sewage goes over there.
Yeah. That's
Like,
I'm just saying there's only so much clean water, and we're just using it at a rapid pace and just shitting in it, giving it back to the Africans.
Yeah, and then we're giving them a hard time. Like, what are you guys doing over there? You're sucking it up. Well, it's like with
eating your rights.
Haiti, I think, right? Where it's like
it's not
like
Africa.
US is, no, it's not. It's separate. But it's like in Haiti. I'm pretty sure it's Haiti that I'm thinking of, where they have like the hurricanes come through and everything gets destroyed, and it's like we shouldn't be helping them. It's their fault that their ecosystem is like this. And it's like we took like a ton of their land, cut it all the forests down, and because of that,
not exactly
hurricanes come through.
Yeah. Not exactly how it played out, dude. So
I just know like the rainforest got cut down, which is why it.
What does it share land with? The Dominican Republic, I think. Yeah, the Dominican Republic. Dude. So, dude, they went down there. These wood buyers, they went to the Dominican Republic, and they're like, "Can we chop down all of your trees?" And they're like, "No, that we would be fucked come hurricane time. Why would we let you do that?" And then they went over to Haiti, and they're like, "Hey, can we buy all your trees and cut them down?" And they're like, "Oh, okay." And now they're fucked forever, dude. And then they don't have any building codes or anything there. The DR doesn't either, but they're not as shit as Haiti's building codes, and they just keep getting wrecked. It's just a third world country.
It's like a lot of the building, the codes in like U.S. cities are pretty fucking
all
dumb.
Of those schemes to donate money to Haiti, they didn't put any of that money into Haiti. They didn't build anything. They didn't build a building or a school. They put up a couple tents and gave out water and just siphoned the rest of that cash. Those charities, they only donate like 0.5% of the money they take in.
I avoid donating at like the grocery store when I go to pay. It's like, would you like to donate or round up?
You over.
Like I'm just like,
you want to pay more taxes?
It's like you donate to the business so that they can give a smaller portion of that and then take a huge tax break.
Yep, exactly, dude.
It's like, why would I help you out? Fuck you. I'm already buying your shit here.
Yeah, I'm already buying your garbage groceries. Kroger or whatever they have up there, dude.
I don't know if we have any Krogers around here.
They don't have Kroger here either. Kroger sucks. They had it in Arkansas, dude. People love it, and it's one of the worst grocery stores I've ever been to.
I like Wegmans. Wegmans is good.
Never been to that shit, dude.
They're pretty
Winn-Dixie, you ever go to that? That's pretty bad.
I've never been one, but I've
heard those are pretty banger. Publix is top tier.
Publix, okay. Yeah. No, we have like Wise Markets is huge throughout the area.
Wise Markets.
I don't know how many locations there are.
You guys just only eat at Sheetz gas stations. They've just run all the grocery stores out of business. Everyone's just eating cheesesteaks at Sheetz only in Pennsylvania. That's
I've never understood the idea of like people loving the food at gas stations.
Oh, dude, there's some decent ones. It's not the greatest, but dude, if you're like hammered, like it's 1 a.m., dude, Wawa, give me an Italian sub.
Like my girlfriend's friends, like we'd go to like hang out with them or whatever, and they're like, yeah, we're all gonna go over to Sheetz for dinner later. Do you want to come? It's like, no. Like, why would?
Dude, I'd hit a gas station food. You're a hater. I love gas station food. You're just a hater.
Sheetz
Get off your high horse.
Sheetz hits differently any day of the week.
There you go, dude. That's what I'm talking about. We need some white trash representation up in here, dude. How the hell? What high horse are you sitting on? I bet, dude. What you probably eat trash all the time. I guarantee.
He knows how to cook a lot of food.
No, I guarantee he has some frozen meat in his freezer right now. I guarantee there's meat in your freezer.
Yeah, frozen. Over here put it up there. Yeah.
All right, maybe not. Well, you can't count that because somebody shot that themselves. But dude, what else is in that freezer? I bet you got chicken tenders or some bullshit.
No, we get all of our meats from a butcher.
Fuck.
Telling you, dude, he knows how to cook, so he's not going to cheap out on shit.
No, I want to set the record straight. I don't hate Sheetz food. I don't go there for dinner or like for like what I expect to be a good meal. Like I'll go there for a snack for like lunch or something like that, or if it's like late and I'm hungry. But I'm not going to go there for like a sit down meal to hang out with a bunch of friends.
I never sit down. If I'm going to sit down, down in the parking lot.
You get way more than you need. You bring it back and you stuff it into your face while you watch people beat the shit out of each other on UFC Fight Pass, dude.
It's a very specific scenario that I imagine you've taken up yourself a number of times.
Not they don't have sheets around here, but I mean
fair enough.
I've gotten, dude, before I've gotten, if I'm just feeling like a complete pig, dude, I've gotten like 4 beef and cheddars from Arby's, so it's like $12 worth of Arby's, and just sit there and just stuff them into my face while I watch guys bloody the shit out of each other.
I haven't watched UFC in a while. I don't even know what's going on.
There wasn't one on this weekend, dude. I had to watch this weird ass Triller card where they fought in a triangle, and it was like these very bizarre mixed rules between MMA and boxing. Dude, it was weird. Mike Perry so he left the UFC, my boy Mike Perry, and he was fighting yesterday, and I was like, I gotta check it out. And the rules were so bizarre. It was the weirdest shit ever.
So they have 3 people at once?
No, I wish, dude.
Oh, you said a triangle.
So that's like Fight Circus. Fight Circus will have 2 versus 1, like one guy fighting 2 guys at once. Fight Circus is nuts, dude. Can you pull up videos on this shit? Dude?
I can try and figure this out. Hold on.
Oh, dude, let me try to find you some Fight Circusery. This is if you're into fights, dude. Dude, Fight Circus, they have a literal phone booth that they'll have people come in. They have Indian leg wrestling.
Indian leg wrestling?
Yeah.
Wow, this announcer is going ham.
Here's a 2 versus 1, dude. How do I timestamp this shit?
Okay.
But I need to start it at. Dude, I've got this. I'm going to put a timestamp on it.
I need to figure out how to share a screen. Share screen. Screen.
Dead air right now, dude. I'm trying to get this.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. I'm figuring this out.
Oh shit! I fucked it up. Oh man, why did I click away like that? Okay, here we go, dude. I've got this.
If you got a link, we'll watch it. Look at that mustache, by the way. Holy shit!
Yes, dude. This is the guy I'm sending you. The guy with the mustache. But I'm timestamping it to when the fight starts, dude. This is there you go. You've got it right there. Just go ahead and go to like 12. I don't know. Yeah, 12:40. That's about good right there, dude. 12:40. This is right when they start fighting, dude. Can you imagine fighting 2 guys at once and being this out of shape and agreeing to this fight?
Let this buffer for a second.
Look at this craziness, dude. This guy looks. I don't even know how they paired this up because, like, how they booked this because he looks like he's in such bad shape compared to these 2 other guys. And he's like, I'll fight 2 at once. Now, granted, it does seem like he would have beaten just one of them. I have watched this fight before. It does seem like he would have beaten just one of them. But it is such a bizarre. Look at this shit, dude. 2 people fighting him at one time.
This is
this shit, dude.
It's taking hits.
There's nothing, dude. They're swinging on this guy so hard. There's nothing you can do, dude. If the other guy ties you up, they can just wail on you from there. This is the worst. God, I almost feel bad for this guy. He took so many blows to the head.
Why would anyone sign up for this?
Dude, Fight Circus, they do all types of crazy stuff. No, dude, they stream on Cam Soda, Fight Circus, and they usually cost like $6. Like the card. I don't know why he would try to pull guillotine like that, dude.
Not the mustache. Don't hit the mustache.
They keep letting him get back up. He does this for like 2 or 3 rounds before he finally gives up. But I think you've got the point, dude. They do Indian leg wrestling. Do you know what that is?
I do not know what Indian leg wrestling.
Yeah, it's hard to describe, but they just get these thick women in bikinis to like try to flip each other up by the leg. Fight Circus. They have people fighting a phone booth. I've got a
video here. I'm gonna let it buffer and then we'll check this out.
Yeah, they do Lethway in phone booth, dude. Yeah, this guy, he's he'll like talk about it before a little. The guy's out of his mind.
Man, oh man. Okay, it's not that long of an intro, actually. Oh,
I love Fight Circus. This shit's crazy. Yeah, dude, this is Indian leg wrestling right here. Dude, that one girl is like my dream woman.
Did they already? Oh no, they didn't go yet.
God damn, dude. That is the Nubian queen if I ever saw one.
I like that they're getting ready to wrestle.
I would Indian leg wrestler. I would Indian leg wrestle that woman every single day of the week.
This white chick is
Oh,
like.
I've seen videos of this, but it's a bunch of guys doing it in the locker room after a football game.
Yeah, this is a much better way to watch it, dude.
Dude, she looks like she's in so much better shape than this white chick.
Woo.
She has muscles.
Tracy Eden, dude. How old is this lady, dude?
Don't be rude.
She looking for some vanilla, dude. Wellness bikini queen. Let's see, dude. How many followers she got on Instagram? 25,000 followers, dude. This is within reach. She doesn't got that many followers.
Oh. So they're just trying to pull the other person over?
Yeah,
you just gotta set the other person up, yeah.
Like that.
Okay.
Woo.
Okay.
Whew.
Interesting.
Yeah, very interesting.
This one looks baffled. Like,
they were trying to figure out the rules. I think this is Fight Circus 1. If I'm not mistaken. I believe this is Fight
volume
Circus
2,
1.
but it could have been the
Fight Circus 2. Okay. This might have been the first
volume 2. I don't know if that's just the second video from an event. I don't know how it works.
This could be Fight Circus 2, but still none the same, dude. Fight Circus 2. See, now that's how you do it right.
Interesting. It's just blowing my mind that this is a thing.
They got a real deal referee for it.
They do.
You're baffled. This is
He's
the
loving
thing,
it.
but the Pain Olympics fucking exists.
Yeah, we're not going to watch that. God, they're all loving it. I love how they're all having a great time.
Yeah, dude, look how intrigued everybody is. I would be right there, dude. I would be like, Tracy Eden, please, just one chance. Just one chance. I guarantee I'll sell you on the Kloss. Telling you that
she's
right
lost
now.
And she's
dude.
still having a great time. This is good. I can get down for the sport.
Well, I mean, look at the size difference. So,
dude, I could sell Kloss to Tracy Eden here, dude. If you give me the opportunity, we could make it happen, dude. You'd see me. We'd come on, dude. Next episode, me and Tracy Eden, we could talk about her experience.
We gotta get
we
gotta get one of these people on the show and talk to them about this.
Yeah, dude, definitely. If you get her on, go ahead and let me know, and I'll come on that episode again as well.
Yeah.
Dude, this lady is gorgeous. Book a consultation, 1 to 15 minutes. Okay. Hold on. How much?
She's got
15 minutes. How much for 15 minutes, baby?
Oh, they're fighting this one out. Oh, she's done. We've gotten this.
No, don't confirm, dude. I guess these are free, dude. I can get a free consultation with this lady?
Really?
Dude. I gotta set Deja up with one of these. This is her Instagram.
Where are you getting this from? Where you can
I got you right here, buddy. I got you.
Okay, good.
This has been some dead air, dude. I've been too busy ogling this chocolate chip, dude.
I was just fascinated. I was like trying to figure out how is this a thing?
Oh, dude, there's all types of if you want to get into the world of fighting and then go past, I mean, technically it's professional because it's sanctioned stuff, but and get into the more bizarre things, dude. There's some wild shit out there. There's Lethway and phone booths where you can headbutt. Lethway is striking only, but you can headbutt. All types of striking, knees, elbows, and headbutts. Dude, Lethway's amazing if you ever get into that. Dave, I think his name's David Ledoux. He's the Lethway champ. They do some wild shit, dude. They'll knock each other out with headbutts. Those are wild. You definitely seem like it's changing people's lives when that happens to them.
Yeah. I'll have to look into this. She does. I saw the consultation where it's 15 minutes. I wonder how hard it would be to get her to stay for 45 minutes to an hour.
Yeah, I don't know.
Interesting. To reach out.
I only need her for 2 or 3 minutes.
Yeah. Oh man. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. Well, let's look at some of the AMAs here.
Yeah, dude, you got some shitty questions from your viewers?
Yeah. All right. You have to have an orgy with every major character of a movie. What movie do you pick?
Oh, dude. Every major character of a movie. Dude, what's a movie that I fucking...
God forbid you pick a movie that has a cast of 100 people. You go with Lord of the Rings. It's a huge fucking issue.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna make a rule here. if it's the cast of a movie, they're in character the whole time. However, their character is in the movie, you just haven't. It's with the characters, not the actors or themselves.
Dude, I'm trying to find the movie where there's this girl. It's a Tyler Perry movie, dude.
Oh, okay.
Tyler Perry.
You just got to pick a movie with an all-female cast. It's super hot.
No, dude, I want Tyler Perry as Medea.
I'm gonna go with Charlie's Angels.
Charlie's Angels.
Those ladies are too slim for me, dude. Fuck, what is the one where she goes, Byron? Medea's Big Happy Family, dude. That's what I want, dude. Big Happy Family. Medea's Big Happy Family. There are some perfect women in this movie, dude.
Man, oh man. I'm trying to figure out which. All right,
Dude, I'll tell you. Look up, or Charlie's Angels. Let me look up some of these.
Drew Barrymore. Oh, Lucy Liu is in that. She's pretty hot.
There's quite a few dudes, but I guess do I have to bang the guys or they're just gonna be part of the orgy?
They're gonna be part of the orgy.
So I don't have to bang the guys.
You have to fuck every single person.
Oh, everybody in the movie. The entire cast.
They all gotta have a turn, dude.
They're all.
I gotta get a small cast movie then, dude. That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying.
After a minute, fuck. Never mind. I picked a movie with like 80 people, and we can't be doing that.
You pick one of those movies with like Eddie Murphy or Adam Sandler, where it's just like they play every character.
Norbit, I think, is when he plays everybody. So wild.
Yeah.
That one's so good. Yeah, he plays himself and his fat black wife. In Norbit, that movie's so funny. He plays an Asian guy too in Norbit. He plays everybody. Eddie Murphy. They need to do a movie like that again, dude. Somebody plays everything. They made fun of it in Tropic Thunder with Jack Black.
Yeah,
remember that?
I did. Oh yeah, I briefly remember that. Because it's one of the trailers, right, at the beginning. It's like a fake trailer for the movie.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. I don't even know what movie I'd go with. Kyle, you picked Charlie's Angels.
This is what I looked up. Was movies with 5 or fewer characters, dude. What do we got to pick from on here?
Yeah, I don't know.
I've only seen a couple of these.
Dude,
man. Gravity.
Gravity
just had that one bitch in it, I think.
Yeah, George Clooney and
dude, I'll tag team that toothy bitch with George Clooney, dude. Was she in Ocean's 11? Is that the same girl, dude? And George Clooney's in Ocean's 11, dude. We could live that out. Or Sandra Bullock. Oh no, I'm mixing her up with the toothy girl from Mystic Pizza, Julia Roberts.
Julia Roberts, yeah.
Yeah. Dude, Ocean's 11's such a banger of a movie. They were hating on PK the other day. I was like, dude, they don't even know how good that movie is. They're hating. But dude, also I'm going Gravity. I just got a tag team Sandra Bullock with George Clooney. I'd be down for that, dude. George Clooney. And if you gotta bang a man, may as well be that Silver Fox George Clooney. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's gonna be real hard to find a movie without a dude in it. Because who's that crusty old man in Charlie's Angels, dude? That's gonna be rough.
I don't remember. I've never seen that movie, so
that's gonna be rough. Whoever plays Charlie, dude.
Yeah, I don't even know.
Wait, I think I might know a movie with 90% women in it. Hold on.
I got 50% here, but
it's some fucking stupid sleepover early slasher movie from like the 80s.
Oh man. Yeah, I'm trying to find movies with only one actor.
Dude. John Forsythe plays Charlie, dude. You don't want to have to bang Jonathan Forsythe, dude. That is not. He was a handsome man in his younger years, but by the time Charlie's Angels came out, dude, he was decrepit. Is John Forsythe still alive, dude?
I don't even know.
Is he still alive? 2010, he died. So he was like 80-something years old. So, dude, your Charlie's Angel pick, you're a fucking 87-year-old man in the ass. Can you do that? You got that in you?
Oh, man.
for some Lucy Lou or whoever the hell's in it. Farrah Fawcett.
Lucy Lou.
Dude.
Top tier.
Oh, this is the old one here, dude. This is Farrah Fawcett, Kate Jackson. Oh, dude, I clicked on. Oh, this is the show. I pulled up here, dude, with John Forsythe. Okay. I don't know who the hell was in the movie.
I'm gonna live dangerously. I'm gonna say Ocean's 8.
Oh, dude, Rihanna.
Woo. Rihanna's in that.
She looked good in that too, dude. When they had her in that dress walking down the stairs, oh my god. She looked good.
There we go. I found it. Slumber Party Massacre 2.
There was quite a bit of dudes from the other Ocean's movies in there, like that little Chinese boy, though, dude. You're gonna have to bang a little Chinese boy.
He's like just so small, though.
You're gonna fold him up, dude.
Just fold him up and put him in a crate, push him off to the side.
You fold him up and buck his tight little Asian boy hole, dude.
Oh, man.
Slumber Party Massacre 2, dude. I've never even heard of that fucking.
Just look it up.
I never went.
Here we go.
What's up, y'all?
Hey,
what it going, do?
Man? What up?
How's it going?
Dude, I'm looking.
Life.
Got it, man.
Dude, we're just in the middle of a bazaar. Their fans asked one of the most retarded questions I ever got, dude. It was, if you had to be in an orgy for one... Wait, go ahead and ask it, dude. Okay, I'm fucking it up.
You have to have an orgy with every major character of a movie. Which movie do you pick? The first movie I came up with for whatever reason was Lord of the Rings.
I think that actually would be a good porno, like that Lord of the Dicks.
It'd be entertaining. Yeah,
I'm sure there's already a fucking parody movie about that shit. If you look hard enough, it's somewhere there
or something. Yeah.
Did you guys do that game to where like you got to try to turn movies into pornos, like Power Dangers, or like what's a really good one?
Slumber Party Massacre 2. I'm looking at this. This is interesting.
What about Sausage Party? Because then I'm just fucking food, so it's okay.
Somebody walks in. Oh god, this guy's got his dick in an Oreo.
Oh no, his dick's in a fucking hot dog bun. God damn it!
Oh, now it's triple stuffed.
If you fuck an Oreo, is that like a DP or orgy itself? Because it's like a sandwich. You're in between two things.
Dude, there was a fuck ton of people in that grocery store in the beginning.
Bruh.
I'm only counting main cast.
Kids. Dude, you said the whole cast earlier.
What would you do?
I don't count extras.
My initial reaction, dude, was Tyler Perry's One Big Happy Family or whatever with the girl that goes, Bahrain. Dude, she's so slim thick. But then he was like, you have to bang the guys too. And I was like, all right, dude, I'm going with Gravity. There was only 2 people in that whole movie. Me and George Clooney are about to tag team Sandra Bullock, dude. That's how we're doing it.
Let me Google female, mostly female cast movies.
We tried. Dude, I tried.
Kyle's gonna bang an 80-year-old man to get with the Charlie's Angels.
I did Charlie's Angels and then Slumber Party Massacre 2.
Wait. What was the other one? Massacre? What?
Slumber Party Massacre 2.
What the fuck is that? That sounds like a porno.
It's an 80s slasher. The killer has a guitar, and at the end of it's a drill bit.
Is he fucking them with it?
I don't know.
Something with it.
Oh, that is mostly female cast.
Dude, look at this goddamn thing he's using. Holy shit.
What about Black Friday? You know where that sorority house gets attacked? That's mostly women.
I'm about to look that up.
What about the new Ghostbusters movie? Are we able to use that?
2021?
Yes.
Oh, here we go. I'm gonna pull this up here. Oh, I gotta share the screen first. Whoops.
Chainsaw. Okay, yeah, I'm looking it up. As you said, the Ghostbusters movie, it popped up in my recommendations. It must be a sign.
Man, oh man.
Yeah, that fucking thing.
Yeah, dude, imagine getting killed with that. I couldn't imagine someone actually getting. How do you get killed with that, dude? Look how shitty of a weapon that is.
It's It's an 80s slasher where the women just run around the house instead of. Well, actually, that one takes place throughout the whole town.
That weapon is defeated. That weapon is defeated just by grabbing an underhook.
Wait, Josh, there's actually a section where they're in an unfinished house and the stunt actor jumps off, but it's a guy with a shitty ass wig on, and you could easily tell it's in the movie.
Oh, look at her. The old "I'm gonna stand in place while you kill me" trick.
Yeah, dude, this is.
How do you
that movie was so terrible.
Yo, have you guys seen Terrifier?
Yes, that's the one with the creepy black and white faced. Like,
isn't that like 10 times more gorier than fucking Saw?
I mean, he did saw a girl's pussy in half. I don't know.
Yeah, he has her hanging upside down. And he's like,
it's incredibly detailed.
I can't show a number of these.
I've never watched those movies really. I don't really get too much into the horror movies. I like the movies where a dude's. This is the movies I like, dude. I like when either someone's wife, daughter, or an item they care about greatly gets taken away, and they just go on a murdering spree repeatedly. Dude,
so Taken
movie over and over.
Yeah.
They've done it a million times with a million different names. Those movies.
What about 30 Days of Night?
What's that?
Which one?
The 30 Days of Night. That's kind of the same premise.
Is that the one with like vampires?
Yeah, they had the vampire couple.
What's his name? Sam Neill?
Sam Neill.
No, it's that Josh Hartnett.
Oh, I'm thinking of a completely different movie.
Dude, look at this cast: Ben Foster, Mark Boone Jr.
It's a very
good shitty cast, dude.
It's a classic as far as like, would that be considered horror? I mean, is it? Yeah, horror thriller. Yeah.
4 out of 10 rating.
Oh, that's harsh. All right, don't read that. Who wrote that?
The people, dude.
People. Hey man, fuck Voodoo, man. Don't do that, Voodoo. Rotten Tomatoes 51%. Fuck you, Rotten. All right.
Rotten Tomatoes is bullshit anyway.
Yeah. Rotten Tomatoes is complete bullshit.
As long as I forget how it works out. It's like it's 51% are like positive reviews. It's not even like 51 out of 100 like average score.
I like when anyone's argument, when you take anything and you're like, that is bullshit. That's all you gotta do, dude. Just to shut it down. Yeah. That's it.
Or like you just call it trash, and then it just cancels everything. You're trash. It's trash.
Yeah. Wrong. It's wrong. It's garbage. Throw it away.
I think I told you guys, right, when I was watching the Halloween in movie theaters, even though I hate that franchise, I think it's terrible, but I have to finish it. There were somebody's kids that would not shut up in the movie theater, and I literally whispered to the side of me, hey, punch that baby's kid, or punch that woman's kid. Don't care. Next time he cries, hit it. And she heard me too, and I was like, listen, I need to watch every jump scare.
In public, especially. I don't think you should be allowed to bring kids in public.
What?
Gone, dude. Not in the restaurant.
Well, you're gonna leave them at home?
Dude, restaurants and movies,
hide them somewhere. They need
here.
to section them off into their own.
Leave them chained off somewhere.
Yeah, dude. That's what I'm talking about. Chain them off in the yard.
Yeah, in the yard.
In the yard, yes. Or like
leave them out all night. Cats. Leave them out in the winter. Fuck them.
Dude, when I was a kid, my parents never brought me to shit, unless it was for kids. Like if it was like a kids movie, dude, I'll go watch like Rambo or something, and there'll be a kid in there crying. Like, dude, this is fucked up.
It's a nut.
Yeah, you're taking this shit away from me. Not Rambo though, dude. When I went and saw the latest Rambo in theaters, that was one of the greatest movie theater experiences of my life because it was like there was no one in there. The best time I ever went to the movie though, peak Roni, and I went and saw Tenet. No one, literally only person in the theater.
It's the
the point where they didn't even they forgot to turn it on. They're like, dude, we forgot we sold a ticket to that, and then they skipped the trailers because I was like waiting a little longer. So they're like, oh, we'll just skip the trailers then. And they just put it on.
That's the best part though.
Yeah.
It was sick.
Oh man. I like going during matinee or like odd hours, like right before the theater closes or right when they open. Best time.
Hell yeah.
I did that for Spectre, not the most recent James Bond movie, but the previous one. It was a super slow day at work. I had nothing to do, so I just drove to the theater and watched the movie. I
think that's how work should be. If we don't have work for you, you should go watch a movie. It would fix. Dude.
And still get paid for it? Yeah, I agree with that too.
Dude, I fell asleep on the toilet for an hour at work on Thanksgiving. That's how my life is. Crazy. I could have watched a movie.
Nice.
I just took the day off because I knew we weren't doing nothing.
Dude, the work was crazy the day before Thanksgiving. We had a lot to do before. It was like, we're not doing shit for the next 2 days. We got to pump it out.
I hate that. Just so you guys know, I'm fancy, right? I'm drinking some sparkling grape juice for your 100th episode. Yeah, we're fancy.
Dude, I don't know if I got anything for the 100th send. Let me go check real quick, dude.
I have a giant fucking bottle of Gatorade.
That works. Mine looks like piss, so it's just a giant cup of piss. That works.
Nice.
I'm not gonna lie. I thought your cup was fucked up and smashed.
I'm that guy that steals the cup at Red Robin's, so that's where it's from.
Damn, I gotta start doing that shit.
Here.
Exactly.
It looks gross as fuck. This is disgusting.
The cup?
No, the glass of water I'm pouring because I don't have an extra glass in here, so it's chocolate milk, so it's a little brownish water.
Full send, bud. It tastes the greatest.
It's overpowered by the water anyway.
So I'm drinking piss and you're drinking shit. I think it works.
Yes. This looks like what was coming out of my dog last week when he was sick.
Damn, should I run to the bar quick and go get something fancy?
We get a fancy bottle of the finest whatever.
They have wine there. I could go get wine and probably throw it back up.
You're not even on camera. You didn't hook your camera up.
I don't have one. I don't know where it's at.
That's two different things. You do have one. You just don't know where it's at.
Dude, I don't know why my laptop doesn't have a camera. I didn't even know that actually when I got it.
Dude, my lighting looks like I'm 45 years old right now. It's the worst.
You look like you live in a depressing house right now.
Yeah, it's actually pretty vibrant, dude. These are yellow and sea foam walls.
I wanted y'all to see my movie collection, but you can't really see it. It's a dope setup.
Hold on. What's that in the top shelf, top middle, background?
Where is it? Do you think this would be worth anything?
A Game Boy,
a Game Boy or like this? The X-Men?
The Game Boy might in a handful of years.
Is that Deadpool sitting on the Iron Throne?
Oh, yeah.
What's that? Nice.
Let me see. Hey, shit, about to drop it. Well, about to fall. If you guys haven't, I would read my kids this book. Have you guys heard of this?
I Hate Fairyland.
Yeah, it's a book to where like it's an adult that gets trapped in the fairy tale land. And so she's really cursing, but since it's like the world is censored, it's a good way. Oh shit! I just stepped on my cat. My bad. And it's a good way to read a dirty book to your kids without having the curse words because Fairy Tale Land censored it for her, and it's a hell of violence. So she's trying to kill everybody to get out. It's a great kid story if you guys want to watch it.
Hell yeah! I mean, murder. I'm all about violence, dude.
Oh,
hopefully, I never have kids, dude. You've been cursed with children.
No. And it's crazy because I don't like condoms and I have no kids. So
I just bought I Hate Fairyland.
Dude, you made that sound like you read that to your kids, like you have done that.
I will, and if anybody lets me babysit, I will totally read this shit. Like I'm trying to find one of the most violent shit. She kills somebody every chapter and goes like mother fluff and fluck it. Oh, I said fuck it, but that's all I'm saying. I'm trying to find a way to fuck my kids up the way I was fucked up, but like let them grow into healthy adults. I'm trying to see how is that possible.
There was a book. Oh, I forget what it was.
Dude, if I ever had kids, we're going off the grid, dude. Swiss Family Robinson style.
What? Are you gonna come back later, or like you're just gonna live like Captain Fantastic? Remember that movie?
No, I don't know that one, Captain Fantastic, dude. But Swiss Family Robinson, they build like a massive treehouse and have like traps from the pirates.
This is what I was thinking of. Hold on, here we go. Charlie the Choo Choo. It's like a horror.
This guy's got a van though, or something, dude. I'm talking about.
Choo Choo.
We're going off the grid, dude.
Like it's a creepy fucking. It's like a children's book, but it's like a horror train.
Yo, that sounds amazing, low key.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
It's a creepy choo choo. Is that what you said it is?
Wait, is it a new movie? I see something for 2021.
Dude, a train would be so easy to defeat. He's literally stuck on the rails, dude.
Hold on, do you see this?
There is a horror game with a train. You're absolutely right. It's like a spider. Oh,
dude, I would fuck a train.
Choo Choo Charles. Yeah.
Choo Choo Charles. Dude, I would fuck a train up.
There we go.
I thought you said I would fuck a train. I was like, okay.
No, dude, I'd fuck a train up, dude. If I had a battle with a train, if it was like, dude, you're facing off against a train, I'll be like, it's on the train. It can't. It has no maneuverability whatsoever.
But this is a spider train, so it can crawl on land.
Oh fuck, dude! It's never mind, dude.
Yeah, you're going down.
This game is fucking creepy as shit. I'm gonna.
What do I get for weaponry?
I'm watching the gameplay. Yeah, I'm watching that.
Yeah, that is the most
creepy as shit, but
shit I've seen all day, dude.
It looks interesting.
That does not look creepy, dude. Now he's on another train.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude. Give me a 50. For one, that gun would rip that train to shreds.
You'd think, yeah.
For starters. That train's not taking too many rounds of that, dude. You would rip that train to shreds with that 50.
Yo, that end photo of that train is creepy with the teeth.
I would feel like I wasted $15 if I bought this game.
You guys are talking about creepy. I got that whole H.P. Lovecraft book.
Oh, okay.
Cthulhu?
Huh?
With Cthulhu?
Yes. Did you guys see that underwater?
Which version do you have?
Why do I have this
complete fiction of H.P. Lovecraft? Nice.
I'm
just ordering all of the books you keep presenting.
Listen, then get this one, the Brother Grimm's, all the full story of the Brother Grimm's.
I have all of them. I have original copies of a lot.
Those are overrated.
Oh, they are? Don't do this to me. I haven't.
You haven't even read them yet, dude. You're suggesting shit you haven't even read. Is that what's happening?
What I do is I'm trying to buy things in advance to turn like my future house into like a fairy tale land of like, okay, Michael Jackson, but minus the kid touching. Like I want all nostalgia shit in it.
Nah, dude, I want more kid touching. All the kid touching. Dude, what do they say? Women go rotten at 20.
Dude,
25.
Dude. Have you seen these like anytime?
Hell yeah, dude. Office Space.
But no, but the Deadpool version.
No.
Interesting. No, I haven't seen it.
Yes. And there was a time where he was taking over everybody's movie covers, and if you could find it, you get a discount price.
Yeah.
It's just is that like a dad? Am I already a dad already? Like discount pricing?
Who buys movies, dude?
Listen, I'm glad you said that. I want to be the last guy on the block who has a built-in movie theater in his house and his DVDs, okay? My children will touch physical movies, all right? Deadpool is the Predator. Don't forget. Don't forget.
The discs like degrade over time, though.
Huh?
Like I've got like some PS2, dude. Like I just whipped out my old PS2, and I've got some PS2 games from like 2005 that were kept in the case fine, and they do not work that great.
Really? Oh, don't do this to me. Don't.
Dude, this degrade over time. Some of them work fine, and some of them don't work.
How can I say
that? Dude, I have no idea. Keep them in the fridge.
Yep.
Oh no! I just sat and watched the whole gameplay for The Last of Us 2, and I see why people hate it now. I know it's randomly off track. Have you guys played?
I don't even have a PlayStation.
I've not played The Last of Us games, but I own both of them.
Dude, I've been balls deep in Fallout New Vegas.
I saw you playing that the other day when I was on.
Dude, so when my parents came down to visit, dude, they brought my PS2, they brought my 360 games, and New Vegas is backwards compatible, dude. I've been balls deep into the wasteland, dude. I love playing that game.
Is it anything like Army of the Dead?
If you haven't played them back 10 years ago, you probably won't enjoy them.
Wait, what's it? Say it again.
Like, if you didn't play these games 10 years ago when they were new, you probably won't like them these days. They are old.
Wait, no, what's it called? You said
Fallout, New Vegas, and Fallout 3 as well.
Oh, Fallout, duh. Yeah, I know about those. I definitely haven't played the third one. I remember somebody was giving me the breakdown of that. Yeah,
they're pretty fun, but they're so glitchy, and dude, they didn't like if you like new games, they don't hold up that well. You know what I mean? Like they're old as fuck.
Yeah.
I like old school, man. Like I
like old school games. Yeah, I'm an old school type of gamer myself.
I feel like they're a bit slower paced. I'm not saying that as like a complaint.
I like a slow paced game. I like it slow paced.
Oh, yeah. So, ladies, what he's saying is he likes to make love and not fuck. So,
yeah, no, dude. At that point, dude, this is how you do it, dude. You just kind of give it a little, and then you give like 30 off the wall seconds, and then you just kind of peter it out, catch your breath, give it another 30 off the wall seconds.
You're just edging,
and then just kind of.
So you have sex with roller coasters, is what you're saying? You just go up.
Oh yeah, dude.
Down really fast.
Just me in the car, dude. Just me in the back of my, just the tailpipe of my Camry.
Ooh, yeah. And then some let me see, some steering oil fluid for lube.
Dude, it's black. My black car.
Dude, have you ever fisted somebody?
I've attempted. I've never successfully got it to work.
So like you got stuck?
No, I just couldn't get like past like of everything. Like when you're trying to like work when it gets to like here, and then it kind of like it'll get kind of like to this point, and I can't get it past like this kind of part. That through there. That's when I couldn't work past there.
You gotta use the calipers where you stick them in and just.
Yeah.
I love how downhill this whole conversation went.
I've tried, dude. I've even tried it on a mother.
Come on.
I've sitting here trying to. I found my fucking webcam and the thing was broke now, so now I'm fucked.
I'm glad you got that. I was like, what?
On a mother.
I even tried that on my mom and it just couldn't work.
Yeah. If only, dude.
Can you imagine? A dude on Reddit hit me up and he's like, hey, you like weird stuff podcasting? I have a weird podcast.
He's like, I've got a weird story about when I had sex with my own mother. Can I come on your show and tell you?
No, that actually was it. One of the podcasts was a queef competition. I missed that one.
Whoa, hell yeah, dude. What?
Josh, we need to go to this podcast.
Hell yeah, dude. I'm all about that.
He might do another one, so he needs some judges. I don't know how you judge.
Dude, I will judge. I will judge that every day of the week. I will judge the queef competition.
What?
Anytime, any place. I will call in sick to work.
What's the quality queef though? Like, how do you compare queef? Like the wet,
dude? No. Dude. It's just volume, length of time that it ran.
So practically like judging a fart.
Yeah.
Okay. I feel like now you got me thinking. I gotta like think about the depths of it. I have to go on Pornhub and listen
if you
to
get
all
one
of
that's like, dude, that's a solid quality queef. But if you get one,
I was gonna write this down. There's no way this is going to be the title of the episode.
That's a bitch ass queef. Dude.
Okay, but like, do we have like layers? Because like the sound you made, that's a nice size object going in that hole that's causing so much space separation. Now, what these ladies are doing fingers? It should be a finger queef version, a dildo queef version, a carrot maybe.
Rounds, dude. The rounds. You get to work your way up with objects each round.
And so you get
rounds
to
this.
This is smart. Yeah.
So you get to the
fist. Rounds to this.
His other podcast was he had some stories of guys who had fantasies of fucking their moms.
The Oedipus complex.
Yes. That was his other podcast. We didn't get to that one yet, but I was like, wow. I said, you're trying to be Howard Stern of our modern time, I guess.
Yeah, dude. I'm all about that.
Yeah, I need to get this guy's contact information. We need to get him on the show here.
Yeah,
dude, I would judge the shit out of the queef competition. I would be harsh, dude. I would talk shit to these ladies. I'd be like, obviously your pussy's blown out entirely, but it's scoring you great on this queef competition.
Ma'am, why is your pussy so dry? I have heard 3 seconds at best. She went 8 seconds. Get it together. Like, what if you can tell the density of your pussy? Like, I can tell you have a wide pussy. It took at least.
Oh, you definitely can, dude. You definitely can. 100%.
You're blowing my mind because I did not know how to judge this.
You 100% could tell the whole kit and caboodle, dude.
I love the depth of knowledge that Kloss brings to the show. Electricity and queefing.
Yeah, dude. I gave a whole story about how alternating current defeated direct current earlier, but.
I'm still blown by the depth of queefing, but that is a funny connection. I guess you.
Dude, I'm telling you, dude,
it's always the depth of something.
If you know what you're listening for, you can hear it. You'll hear that difference of that little bit more. Oh, okay, that one. Oh, that one had a little bit more of a deep sound to it. I could tell there was still some more room to go.
I could have put at least 3 more fingers in that.
Yeah.
Right.
Or that one just barely squeaked out. Ooh, okay, we're working with a roll of dimes here.
Dude, I had a yoga instructor who tried to get me to fist her, and like I was too immature, man. I couldn't handle like the BDSM lifestyle because she wanted me to beat her, and like like little hits. And all
yes, doing illegal stuff for fun, but it's legal. Beating women.
You know what? You're right. I only like it when it's illegal, but when she wanted it, it wasn't as good.
Yeah, see, then it's no fun, and then it's
the Floyd Mayweather cover up. Nah, she was asking for it.
She wanted the Ray Rice 1-2.
Woo! Yo,
would practicing to be a running back.
That was more of a 3 or 4. I don't know what hand it was with, but
would you headbutt a chick? Like, what if a chick said, "In order for me to get off"?
Headbutt a chick? No, dude.
No. But what if he's like, "In order for me to get off, I have to like put my skull against your skull must happen."
Then I'd only fuck her when I'm mad to take my anger out.
Like, do I get to wear my helmet that's back here?
Your special ed helmet? Yeah.
Yeah, man.
There was a comic who said he took a girl home and she almost like suffocated him. Like as she was riding him, she kept pressing her forehead against his, and he was like, "Yo, she was strong as shit." He's like, "I started seeing colors and getting dizzy," and he couldn't fully talk, so he kept saying "please," and she thought that he meant more, like "please." He was trying to say "get off." Yo, he said she was like
There's
a
some
snake.
strong women up there, dude.
Bruh. So okay, what if she's like the woman of your dreams, and that's her kink? Would you finish, or just?
Oh, dude, I have finished with way worse scenarios than that.
Like what?
Oh, dude, there's been some crazy shit, dude.
Like spill the beans.
I'm trying to think of the worst one ever, dude. What's something horrible?
Do tell.
A completely just deflating air mattress was rough. Scenario.
I've had that happen too.
Are you fucking while the mattress is going down?
Oh yeah, dude. The mattress. So now the air of the bottom of it has completely gotten worn out. So now it has pushed some of the air up towards the top part of it. So now there's only air like up by the head.
Oh no!
It's just terrible, dude.
Like, did you get rug burn? I've had that happen where I got like a little rug burn trying to fuck on a mattress that was too small, like the air mattress on the ground. Maybe.
Yeah.
Am I pumping wrong?
We had gone to visit my girlfriend's family in New York, and we had stayed in like it was her cousins and then their mother, right? So she has like a mother-in-law suite, so it's pretty small. So she just had like a kitchen, her room, and then a living room. So we just had to we had an air mattress. The second we laid down, it's already deflating, and so like we're doing whatever, and all of a sudden I just feel my head hit the floor. I'm like, this is not going well. The air mattress is just like surrounding us.
You could just tell her that's romantic. I'm drowning in your love. That's how
I'm drowning in your love and the fabric of this air mattress, and I'm getting a concussion on the hardwood.
This is a fancy air mattress. If it was fabric, then, dude. This was a full blown. This may as well have been a pool floaty.
I don't know if it was. I don't know what you want to call it. It was rubber, and then on the side you lay.
Yeah,
on,
I know
like,
which one you're talking about, dude.
whatever.
This is the kind that you plug into the wall and it inflates.
Those take forever sometimes.
That's what it sounds like you're talking about, dude. Those are fancy. I'm talking about, dude, one of them pool floaty boys.
So now he's the master of queef, electricity, and air mattresses.
I don't know too much about air mattresses, but
listen, man, take it, okay?
I want to meet someone that is a professional with air mattresses. Like, what kind of life are they living?
I do work with electricity, so I guess technically I'm a professional with electricity. But I would love to work with queefs, dude.
I don't know why I didn't think about connecting you guys when you hit me up. It just threw me off so much. I'm like, all right, like I said, yeah, without thinking, but like this is how does this work?
I would judge that show every time. I would give up if I had like important engagements to do. I would be like, no. I have to judge the queef competition today.
I can't come to the birth of my child.
Can't come to the funeral. Can't come to the birth. Can't come to the birthday. I have to watch people queef on the internet and judge them harshly for it.
Or you're outside of the birth. Like I'll be here in spirit, but not in the room. Like you're outside judging it. You stupid bitch! You need to get your pussy together.
Oh, push, and I was there's like.
Jesus Christ.
I was like, nah, terrible today. No talent today. Talentless whores.
Or you're saying push while they're also pushing. Both people pushing a baby or gas.
I got a contestant in the
conversation about a queef. Peak of our entertainment right now.
Yeah.
If you can't talk about pussy farts on your 100th episode, when can you?
Pussy parts? Right. We're talking about what? That was just a part.
What a queef is. It's a pussy fart.
Oh, never mind. I thought you said something else. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Wait.
I thought this whole time you didn't know.
I missed. I thought you said part. I thought you were going in depth about the vagina.
Oh well, I'm glad you asked.
Yeah, the queef is part of it, dude. The queef chamber.
Jesus Christ.
You know what?
It's like the gland on a skunk, right? It's just its own little thing.
Is this more in depth than the pedophile talk that we had?
No.
Yeah, I forget what we even talked about. There was I have no memory.
You know what's funny?
I remember us bringing it up, but I don't remember what we said.
It was EDP or whatever, dude.
The website. You went to the website to look
the
at
map of who's around us, and we all figured out who was around us.
That's right. Yeah, it was. We looked up I forget what the link is.
Nambla?
It was a map of pedophiles in your area. We can look it up.
Did anybody go make friends with the local pedophile, or are you waiting?
Dude, I'm pretty sure
I'm already friends.
I know
with
there's
myself,
at least one
pedophile
on this street, dude. So.
Yeah.
You already know some of them. They're my cousins.
Nah, dude, it's me. Dude,
my cousins and my brothers.
On the street, he lives in my house.
Yeah, I see my uncle every family reunion. Unfortunately,
I look in the mirror every day.
You saw the one you.
I get angry. I'm like, damn it!
There he is, dude, that pedophile in the mirror.
No remorse, just upset you got caught, right?
All right, so I just want to let's just put a mark in it. So the first time I was here, pedophiles, and now we're laughing at pussy farts, but now we're also still laughing at pussy farts and pedophiles. Let's just
we gotta go back to furries then. We gotta bring it full circle. Furries.
Furry conventions. I mean, target range.
Listen,
I haven't gone to the range in forever.
I still want to fuck a bunny or a cat or a fox. I'm with it, okay?
You could. I mean, I think that's illegal, but I think that you can only bang animals that are bigger. I think you can bang animals, but they have to be like your same weight or something.
They have to be able to defend themselves.
Is that what the law is? You would know, dude. You're a resident bestiality, right? What is the law?
Give me one. I can pull it up right now. Kyle sent me the rules the other day.
Yeah.
Wait, the rules to bestiality?
Yeah.
There's laws for it, dude. I think you can bang big animals or something, but not small ones.
Can't you fuck a sheep and that's about it?
Goats, dude. It's some religions to be able to bang a goat.
If I search bestiality on my computer, will I get on a watch list?
You're gonna have the SWAT team.
I don't think so, dude.
Storm your house.
Asking for a friend. Bestiality.
Just use an incognito window.
Google's like, okay, I got you.
Will incognito mode protect me from
dude. Yeah, dude. It's like just wearing your boxers and sticking your dick out through the hole. It's the same thing.
Yo, I need to explain that to my kids. Oh god.
That's how you prevent STDs.
What?
You keep your boxers on.
It must work because I don't have any, and I do not.
You guys don't do the hole in the sheet where you just hold it up. Right?
Oh yeah, the ghost story. Yeah.
Yeah, you were a hat.
A ghost hat.
Oh, one of my inflatable fuck story. I had whiskey dick that day also, so I was struggling to get it up. So I put my fingers through my pants.
I thought you were about to say something completely different.
And I tried to fool her, and it didn't work. I was like, she was like, now pull your dick out. This is my dick. What you mean? I didn't think she could tell the difference.
Scratching the shit out of me.
You would think 3 fingers would feel like a dick, but I guess not.
Shocking.
Not if she's used to something else.
I mean, when my uncle does it, I can't tell the difference, but full circle. I still have that crazy train with the teeth up on my. Every time we podcast, I have the weirdest history afterwards.
You're welcome.
I still have the Sleepover Massacre, which I might have to watch.
You missed out on the.
I tell you, those sleep whatever the fuck it was, slumber parties. They're actually not terrible movies. They're just like 80s slashers, so they're like mediocre at best.
Terrible without being terrible. I got you.
Terrible, but in a good way. Like funny.
Are they better?
Terrible.
Are they better than Mike Myers and Jason?
No way, dude.
Nah.
Worse, but like a funny kind of worse.
Yeah.
No, but no, those movies hit it perfect with their shittiness.
What about Army of the Dead? Is it like on that level?
Army of the Dead.
The second
the
one
new
is
one?
the best one,
Is
dude.
that the new one in Vegas or whatever?
No.
You're talking about the original.
Yeah.
Or wait, am I mixing it up? Am I talking about? I'm talking about.
Wait,
What's
am
the
I
one where the
making-
motherfucker goes back in time with a fucking shotgun?
Evil Dead.
Evil Dead. Dude. No,
That's what I was thinking.
Oh,
That's what I was
okay.
thinking.
I meant
That
Evil
I
Dead.
meant Evil Dead. I meant Evil
Bruce
Dead.
Campbell.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bruce Campbell. Evil
It's like,
Dead.
Yeah.
this is
It's
my
like that.
boom.
It pretty much is like that. It's shitty, but it's a great movie at the same time.
All right.
Okay.
Those were wild, dude. The Evil Dead had that very bizarre ending where he like opens that thing and sees like a million of himself.
Wait, which one was that? One or two? Oh, Army of Darkness. You got that one too.
Might have been the third one, dude. It might have been Army of Darkness.
Isn't there only 3?
There's
Yeah.
3 of them, yeah.
The 2 with him, and then
And then they
the new
made
one.
Ash versus the Evil Dead in like 2010 or
TV show?
something.
Did you guys like that?
No,
Didn't even watch it, to be honest with you.
it's horrible.
Oh, it was horrible. I only watched like one episode or so. Then when it got canceled, I gave up. I'm trying to finish.
Rightfully canceled, dude.
I just wanted him to continue going because I liked the fact of like.
Dude, most shit sucks on TV. You ever really realize that? How much of that shit is just garbage?
Yeah, most of it.
Yeah, I learned that
like,
through the
how-
gaming community. Anything
Some of
new,
it,
remotely
most
anything,
of it sucks
sucks.
so bad, dude. Like, why don't they just make better shit?
Well,
I feel like
TV
it can't be that hard to make good shit. Like for the amount of garbage they produce.
Wasn't
Well,
the Punisher
not
good,
TV.
and then they canceled it?
No, the Punisher sucked. There's a scene in the
Oh, yeah.
Punisher where they're like having to invade this. They're like the bad guys are like having to kill somebody in an apartment, and they're shooting them, and the blood and everything is so bad quality. And dude, it just looked like they were playing laser tag with each other. It was Punisher sucked, dude. And that kid's living in a hole he dug in the backyard randomly. Dude, 2 thumbs down. That was no good, no bueno.
Season
Punisher.
one
We
was
got
all right.
our TV
Season
show
2 was
review
trash.
of the week. Nice.
Garbage,
Awesome.
trash.
Yeah.
As we said earlier, it's bullshit.
It's bullshit. It's trash.
It's trash.
Straight garbage.
What about Punisher? I mean, not Punisher. Daredevil.
Dude, all of this is garbage. This all sucks.
I don't even know what Daredevil is.
What?
He's
Daredevil is the
blind.
most easily defeated fighter of all time, dude. If you have an air horn,
Oh.
dude, he's done at that point. Dude, he's done, though. He's just completely floored.
You guys
Wait.
watch The
Has
Boys?
somebody
The
done
The
that?
Boys is so sick, dude.
I
Oh,
think
you like
they
the
have
boys,
a-
but not Daredevil?
The Boys is sick, dude. The Boys actually puts effort into their writing.
Yeah. There's a point where what's the Homelander? He's like the Superman essentially in the universe. And they're like trying to pick out a new recruit for like the team. And the guy is like what, super hearing or something maybe?
Yeah, I think it's supposed to be like, and maybe it's like whatever the opposite of Daredevil is. Like he can
I can't
see
remember
and can't
exactly.
hear, can hear and not see.
And she's
or
like,
whatever.
check this guy out. And he's like, bam, and smacks him
yeah.
on the side of the head. He's like bleeding out of his ears. He's like, ah.
Yeah.
He's like,
Yeah.
yeah, worthless. Come back to me when you have someone better.
How are they gonna kill Homelander, man? Like, is the son gonna have to be the one?
I don't know.
Spoilers, by the way. Sorry.
I don't know. I don't even remember if I've watched any of the new season. Like, when's the last time they made that show? Are there 2? Are there 4 seasons?
It's 2.
Oh, if there's only 2, I've seen them both.
Yeah, like so you, if you're up to date, he has a son now, and I'm like,
Yeah.
is that the only one strong enough to take on Homelander?
That was at the end of season 1. When it showed his son or whatever.
No,
This one-
season 2.
Season
like,
1, I think he shows up like at the house with his son there, right? That's like
Yeah, at
very
the end,
of
that's how it ends. Yeah.
Yeah,
then he has
Homelander
sex with
drops
the
him
neo
off
Nazi.
there.
Carl Urban's wife and
yeah. Yeah, season 2
kid.
ends with like the son having like a freak out and because his mom's getting attacked by the
yeah, that's
whatever
right,
his
dude.
name is, that electricity.
The son
chick
starts
or whatever.
whipping out his powers. That's right.
Yeah.
As I'm saying,
Yeah.
like, I wonder
It
how
was
does
Steven Universe. It's following Steven Universe plot pretty similarly, but not as childish. It's pretty wild. A lot of gore.
Wait,
People's
what?
limbs getting chopped off.
You said what? What universe is like?
Steven Universe, dude. The boys and Steven Universe are following an eerily similar path at this point.
Oh shit! I have not watched Steven Universe, but it's been on my.
No, dude. It's about this fat kid who's got shit. He's shitty with using his superpowers.
So like every Spider-Man.
No. But it takes him like It's not just like in Spider-Man where it takes him like an hour to figure it out.
Yeah.
This kid has been shitty with his powers for years. Like he's slowly every now and then he'll get a new move and he'll be like, oh hell yeah, and he'll just try to keep using that move and they get a read on him quick. Dude, they can't use it anymore.
It's all. Is it?
He's fat and out of shape.
Hancock came to mind as a shitty superhero.
Will Smith.
Well, Hancock was just a piece of shit, but he was powerful as fuck.
He's like an alcoholic.
This kid is not powerful, but he's nice. It's like a kid's show.
I will. Hey, listen, Adventure Time is still the shit though. I need to finish Adventure Time.
But that's just trippy as fuck, dude.
Oh, bro. There's so many levels to Adventure Time. See,
isn't that the show with was it Lemon Head or something?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, let me grab.
Yes.
Fucking weird as shit.
Unacceptable. That
You
shit
made
is so
me this
wild.
way.
Yeah, literally. There's some wild ass episodes in that. Because she did make him that way. He's like,
that's what people send me. People say I'm lemon grab in real life because I do hate people like a lot, and that's me. I'm not gonna lie. Did you finish it? Because I feel like that's an example like
Adventure Time, dude. I have no idea. I usually just like hit shuffle on the episodes
and just play it.
Just let them rip because they're pretty disjointed.
No, if you watch it straight through, there's a storyline. Like I made myself go back and watch in order. I'm like on season 5. That's just deep, bruh. Like the Princess Cookie, it's a fucking deep episode, man. They wouldn't let the boy Cookie be
the
a
cookie
princess.
one where the cookie like falls off the cliff.
Yeah, where he wants to be a princess cookie, but he can't be
the
a
trans cookie, dude. He's trans princess.
Listen, that's deep, man. That is deep.
He's trans princess. He kills himself.
Well, he's still alive. He's just fucked up.
I love how I like that you guys like this. This shit's deep, man. It's Princess Cookie.
And that is depth.
Cookie.
All right.
I've never seen this show though. I have to check it out.
Listen, man.
You gotta fire you up a blunt for it, dude. I know you don't like it, but you gotta get you a fatty, dude. Get you a fatty and watch Adventure Time for the one time.
Can it be a skinny?
How many episodes are there?
Oh, bro.
Oh, plenty. Thousands.
I'm just. Oh, okay. I was gonna say. I was like, this isn't like a binge thing I could watch.
Like 1,200.
No. You can because they're only 15 minutes.
Yeah, they're short as shit.
You could probably finish it in what, like a week, maybe?
A year.
2 years.
9 seasons.
A year.
No, One Piece. One Piece would take a year.
Fuck One Piece.
There's only 9.
283 episodes.
That's it.
I thought
you could do that pretty quick because that's only like 15 minutes each, 20 minutes, 15 and 20 minutes. There's some that are a little longer, but
oh yeah, there's some episodes that are 2 and 1. Adventure Time.
That's 71.
There's some duds
hours,
in there, dude. There's some duds in Adventure Time.
Oh
there
yeah.
Some duds. Dude, I think my favorite episode is probably the one where the apples get stolen from Tree Trunk.
Yeah, I do remember that.
That's such a banger of an episode. They're like having to try to figure out who stole the apples.
Dude, or what about
then Tree Trunk, the birds were putting them on the roof, and then it started sliding down the chimney. And then they're like, they're in your chimney, Tree Trunk. You were hiding them. And T just was like, it must have been me the whole time. I'm a dirty, rotten criminal. Instead of even defending himself. Being like, no, I didn't put him there. He's like, oh, man, I'm a scumbag.
Isn't Tree Trunk the horny bitch, or is that somebody else?
It's the little, like, elephant thing that's like, I'm a dirty, rotten criminal.
Hey, she was a whore, y'all. She was trying to fuck
a girl?
up Jake.
Oh, I thought Tree Trunk was a boy.
Nah, that's an old woman. I remember. Yeah.
Tree Trunk's a girl, I guess.
She was trying to fuck everybody.
So many layers to the show that I just need to figure this out.
Listen. There's a whole episode of this young boy losing his virginity to these princesses. I don't know if y'all remember that shit. This man was a player. He was fucking everybody.
Dude, yeah, he was a player. He got with all the princesses. Dude, there's a point where he has to like choose between a couple of them, and one of them is literally like hot, like fire hot.
Yes.
Like, damn, dude, she's so hot.
I think it explains how guys' lust works because he was burning him and he was like, nope, still gonna get it.
Yeah, trying to get it.
It explains life. These are the kid stories that I want to read to my children and hope it doesn't mess them up.
Adventure Time, dude, Adventure Time ain't too bad.
My favorite part of this whole conversation is that you just keep switching rooms.
Steven Universe is okay because his dad is a bum that works at a car wash and lives in his van.
That sounds like a pretty cool.
And
dad.
like it's like a small town, and everyone's just like, yeah, it's totally fine.
It's kind of like the dad on Big Mouth. Are you guys caught up with Big Mouth?
No, I never even heard of that one.
Whoa.
Oh no, I've seen that one. No, I don't. That one makes me feel weird when I watch it. I'm like, I can't be watching children jerk off and shit.
Oh, what you mean? That's not a good
the
time.
fuck?
No, I can't do that one. I can't watch the cartoon kids jerk off.
To give context, it's like I don't know who the audience is supposed to be, but it's a sex education cartoon for adults about puberty, if that makes sense. I don't know who the audience, and they thought that
Nick
description
Kroll
makes
and
it
that
worse.
Jewish guy.
It's about children having sex, but it's for adults.
Yeah. Before it dropped, it had a whole like cancel culture around it. Like, oh, you're promoting pedophiles, and then when people watched it, it's pretty funny. So they're like, oh, it's not as bad because I'm laughing, but her vagina started talking to her, and she's like, what, 12? I don't know how old she was. Her labia. Is that?
This just sounds majorly
I
disturbing.
hated it, dude. I couldn't do it.
Yeah.
They're not selling this product
John
very well.
Mulaney, dude. I
I don't
John
know how
Mulaney.
to sell it to you, but you will laugh and also feel uncomfortable.
I
It
don't.
didn't make me laugh, dude. I was like, this is not it. This is not it for me, dude. This is not. They weren't even like creative jokes.
No, the hormone monster is pretty fucking funny. He's a good character.
No, he's not.
What?
Every time he came on, I was like, God damn, dude, enough. Is he ever going away? No? Okay, I'm done watching this.
All right, next up, Marlon's gonna try and sell us Cuties on Netflix.
Oh, I'm glad you asked. I have it saved in my room, actually, the DVD, in case you wanted it. Yo, how fucked up would that be if I really did have that shit?
Did they even make DVDs for Netflix movies?
I've seen them at Walmart, dude.
Really?
I've seen like the Adam Sandler ones at Walmart, like Hubie Halloween, Ridiculous 6.
He probably made that himself. Like, I don't know if Netflix.
No, they were Netflix deals.
Yeah, I'm saying, but like Adam Sandler probably, you know, he has a lot of money. He probably got DVDs for his stuff. I don't know if everybody.
Dude, that's not. You can't just do. It's all with the rights and stuff. You can't just be like, I'm gonna make my own DVDs for these movies I was in.
No, I mean, like, he probably helped push it because like all the other films, I don't know, Netflix.
I think they were just like Adam Sandler's trailer people love Adam Sandler, and trailer people still buy DVDs.
Yo, if you Google his production company, only 3 people work at it, or 6. I don't know.
Happy Madison.
I don't know how he's doing that. Unless he changed.
That's all it takes, dude. You just get contractors for everything else. You contract out like the lights and stuff.
I know, but you would think by now, like, he probably has the smallest registered like production company.
Dude, you don't want to have employees on payroll. You pay way less in taxes if they're 1099 contractors.
Give him the business class. Well,
he knows, dude. Adam Sandler, I guarantee, if he doesn't know, somebody around him knows. That man is like a quarter of a billionaire.
Oh man, I didn't know that he was the creator of the Transylvania movie, so he's definitely racking up.
Dude, he's getting so much money from so much stuff.
Yeah, he makes so much money.
Happy Madison Productions.
Yeah, all right, boys. Kloss has got to go to bed in a minute here. I got to get up at 4 for work.
What you mean by go to bed? You mean go hurry up and watch Cuties and Big Mouth?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Dude. I'm about to fire up Cuties.
Crank gonna go watch
and then
go to Pico here in a minute.
All right, boys. Thanks for having me on for episode 100.
Sounds good, man. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it.
Anytime. Anytime.
Go check out B is for Brutal podcast and the Kloss show. Good stuff.
Dude, yo, I burned out. Like, I think I told you that, man. I was like sick forever, dog. Like,
That's what you're saying, yeah.
I couldn't post or edit anything. I just gave up on life.
That's me every day.
Yeah. I was so busy because of the holiday advertising is huge. So it leading up to like Black Friday and everything, it was absolutely nuts. I was so busy, so I hadn't had a chance to like edit any videos or anything like that.
Did you enjoy the break, or like did it just?
It's been weird. Like I haven't had a long break in ages. Like I was off Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then today, Sunday. And so like the last 3 days, I'm like, man, today's Sunday, going back to work tomorrow. And then I wake up the next day, it's like, fuck, man, it's Sunday today. Just like 3 days in a row.
Bruh. That's why when I was texting you, it's almost like a win-lose because I can choose my own schedule. You're like trying to pick, like, how much do you hate yourself? Like, do you want to go really early or really late? Either way, your schedule is gonna be fucked up. Like your sleeping pattern.
Yeah, it's a pain. I don't know. I'm not looking forward to tomorrow. I actually do have to go back to work, but we'll see how it goes. Then again, we have like what, 3.5 weeks till Christmas. I'll take it.
How long are you off? How long are you getting the whole week off for Christmas, or just a little bit?
I think I'll have like what day of the week is Christmas? I don't even fucking know. 25th. Oh Jesus! Christmas on a Saturday. That sucks.
Oh.
That means I get Monday off then, right? No.
I don't know how it's gonna work. Oh, whatever. I'll take.
We get New Year's. No, actually, I don't even know if we get New Year's off anymore.
Yeah, check when New Year's lands. Well, it depends.
Middle of the week.
New Year's is on a Saturday as well.
All right, never mind. No vacation for me.
Dang.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Definitely have to take some sick time.
Unless they have everybody leave work early on Friday.
That's what they do sometimes for us. They'll let us out at like 12. They'll just be like, yeah, don't go on the road today. Just stay here until noon and you'll be good. I'm like, got it. I'm just going to run out for lunch at like 10. I'll be back at 11:55 and then I'll leave.
Hey, that's perfect.
Yeah.
How she rolls.
Have you seen Up in the Air? That's kind of what that reminds me of. That George Clooney movie.
Is that the one where he's getting like a bunch of frequent flyer miles or something?
Yeah. What you just said kind of reminds me of that. He's just always on the road. I wouldn't mind that life. I wouldn't. Would you guys hate it?
Vera Farmiga in it.
The hot lady.
Yeah, she's not.
What would you guys prefer? The slave job or the one that allows you to just like never be home though? You have to be gone all the time.
What do you mean by slave job? Like, am I just working 40-hour weeks?
Like, basically just something that you really hate. The one that's, you got to drag yourself out of bed to work. Physical labor, hurt your body, all that shit. Mandatory overtime all the time.
I would do the travel-based one because I'll just take my setup with me. I'll pack it up. I'll slim it down as much as possible. I'll have interesting stories to tell every week about where I'm at, what I'm doing.
It definitely sounds like a better life than practically killing yourself every day.
Next week I'll be like, hey guys, today I'm in prison. We talked about beauties and some cartoon show or something.
I asked that because some people think that like his lifestyle is hell. Like they don't like his constant traveling lifestyle.
I do like having like the comfort of being at home. Like this is my space. But like I don't know if I'd be able to do that forever. But for a while I'd be able to for sure. Just kind of depends on what's going on.
I still want to live in the middle of nowhere, I think. I've got to find it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, matter of fact, okay, so that's the live in the middle of nowhere and have the house of your dreams, or like live in a normal suburb but have like the shitty neighbors.
Middle of nowhere.
Middle of nowhere.
Do I have good internet in the middle of nowhere?
Yes. It's like the dream house, dream setup of everything you want, but you literally have no neighbors.
Fine, that's perfect. Got it.
That's literally the life I want to live. Yeah. But getting good internet in that life is not easy.
Dang, I didn't think about that. Because I do want to live. One lady wants to live in the woods. I was like, how would you set that up? Like, you probably have to have your own everything.
Yeah, no, that's literally the internet issue is the only reason I don't live out in the middle of nowhere. Because I need to have.
That's why I left the middle of nowhere, because I had shit internet. Yeah. I had the greatest life. Like the only neighbors I had was family. So
some will consider that shitty too.
Yeah, but You never spoke to them until you needed something. Like, hey, can you do this for me real quick? And they'll usually do it. Or like, hey, I won't be home right now. Can you go let my dog out? And they'll do it.
Okay, that does sound like a quality. There's a YouTube couple who is literally trying to pretty much turn a neighborhood into their family. Like, because they moved from California where it's so expensive, then somewhere else they moved where it's super cheaper, and they're like, can we find a way to just like help everybody down payment or start their house so we can all be neighbors, like have an entire colony of just our family? Would that be scary or epic?
Yeah, I like the issue in California where all these like millennials and stuff moved out into like the desert to like Joshua Tree or whatever out in that area, and now they're all like, oh shit, we don't have anything out here. It sucks out here.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, oh man, you shouldn't have gone for like that quick Instagram style like lifestyle out there. Now you realize you don't like living in the middle of the desert.
I wonder how go ahead.
Go ahead.
I just wonder, how do you test that? How do you gauge what you think you like living in the middle of nowhere until you get locked out, somebody touches your booty hole, and now you can't get back home?
See, here's the thing. Like, if I have the space for it, I get to go crazy with like whatever I have in my yard, right? Plus, like I have no interest in living in the woods. Like, I like having open space. One, I'm big into soccer, so where I used to live, we had a soccer field. Like, my family still owns the property, but I got a soccer field there, so I would have like a wide open area.
So, are you going to start the Mighty Ducks, or are you just going to keep playing?
Well, I don't think they have Mighty Ducks in soccer, but you know.
I'm just saying though, you can make your own version of Mighty Ducks. Though you got the space for it.
I see, Kyle. I don't know if you realize it always comes back to children. What's the deal here?
I'm glad you caught that.
I don't know.
I am glad you caught that, because I did hear hockey, and I don't know how I heard hockey, but you said soccer. I was like, Mighty Ducks. Yeah. But yes,
no, like I would just have so much open space, and if I lived in the middle of nowhere, I'd absolutely get like some of the stuff. Like we talked about last week, I think, on the show. One of the gun shops near Kyle has a 50 caliber rifle for sale, and I was like,
you get it.
Pointless for me to have it here because I can't shoot it anywhere. But if I had all that open space in the middle of nowhere, golden.
In Atlanta was my first time going to a shooting range. Not gonna lie, I definitely I was skittish. I mean, my aim was pretty good holding it, so it did feel weird though. I shot a machine gun. What was it? The Magnum was hard as fuck to aim and shoot. The revolver, stupid. I don't know how you aim with that at all. Like, I would shoot myself. The handgun almost had a shotgun level kickback. It was throwing everybody off. It was the most powerful handgun ever.
You don't know what kind it was?
My first time. I could probably send you a photo on Instagram of or the video, but yeah, I don't know the guns.
Interesting.
I was so new that I was still jumping every time somebody was shooting, and I was just waiting, just getting used to that sound.
No, I remember when I was little, we were showing my cousin how to shoot my grandfather has a double barrel shotgun.
Oh,
and my cousin wasn't holding it. My grandfather was standing there. He's like, look, this is what you're gonna do. You know, he's explaining everything to him. And my grandfather was like, all right, now watch this. And he shoots it. And my cousin's like freaking out. He's like, oh no, it's too loud. It's too scary. I can't do it. It's like, all right. My grandfather's just like, that's fine. Anyway, here you go. And he's like trying to hand him the gun. It's like, no, I don't want it.
Did he ever shoot it?
No. He probably would now. When after I graduated high school, I think it was after college, even maybe. Yeah, because I was working at the university. Like we went out. He likes like target shooting stuff now. Like we went out with like a crossbow, couple different rifles.
You got a crossbow? Oh shit!
We got a crossbow for my grandfather to go hunting with because he can't go like bow and arrow hunting. He's 86 years old. He can't pull a bow back. But with the crossbow, you just put your foot on it.
You can pull a bow. Sorry, continue.
No, I'm just saying with the crossbow, you put your foot in it at the end, and you can lift it up. It's super easy. So he does that, or he'll go out rifle hunting during the rifle season.
I need to.
Crossbow is fun as shit to shoot. It has like next to no kick. It's quiet. It's like shooting a BB gun. Yeah, it's super quiet. We set up when I worked at the university. They gave us we'd get products in. A lot of times it'd be like if it's damaged or like if something's wrong with the imagery on it, we're just told to throw it away and they'll send us replacements. And we got all these mugs in, and the design on the mug would come off if you put it in the dishwasher. And so like, oh, this is defective. Just throw all of them out. We'll send you replacements. And instead of throwing them out, I brought home like 280 mugs or something. Like we gave a bunch of them out to like all the employees, and then the rest of them were like, all right, throw them away. I'm like, got it, throwing them away. I took them out and put them in my car. And we shot, I don't know how many of them with the crossbow. So much fun. I still have probably 100 and some mugs in a box.
I'm trying to find that crossbow you're talking about, like with the foot.
Oh yeah, that's how most of them are. Hold on one second here.
Did you guys see? There's a on one of those TV shows like where you have talent. There's a guy who does. I think it's a crossbow with no arms. He either has one arm or no arm, and he like does it with his mouth.
Interesting. I'm gonna pull. Here we go. I'm gonna pull this up here. All right. So if you see on the screen here on the call that I have pulled up,
yeah,
like I'm like pointing at my computer monitor, like you can see it. Like over here, this part. You put your foot, like you're going to stand it up. So like, it's going to be vertical. Like this is going to be on the ground and this is going to be like in your shoulder, like up here. You put your foot through this and then you pull, you have like a string that goes down around it. Like that hooks over the wire, and you using your foot to like put pressure on it. You just pull it up towards you and it latches up top, like clicks into place.
Oh, okay.
And then you set the bolt or the arrow, you put that in and it just kind of clicks in. And then you can't actually fire them unless the bolt or the arrow is in the chamber. I don't know what you would call it. It's notched in, because the arrow's sliding into place, pushes it back, and you can take the safety off.
I was about to say that is that the safety precaution for all of them?
I've fired 2 different ones, so I don't have a huge breadth of knowledge on them, but I think it's probably a safe bet. That's how most of them work. Because they don't want you firing nothing, because there's no resistance. It's not going to fly straight or anything.
So if you were a superhero, would you be Hawkeye or Green Arrow?
I don't even know what the difference is between the two. I know they're different people. I know the characters, but I don't know what like ability-wise what the difference is.
One's a fake Batman. One's not. I don't know.
Hawkeye, he probably makes more money because he's in the Avengers.
That's a Hawkeye versus Green Arrow. I don't know. Now, are you guys gonna watch that, the Hawkeye series? You know, it just dropped.
Nah, nope. I don't even have Disney Plus.
I don't watch TV shows. I don't watch much movies anymore.
Don't be like that, guys. There are a lot out there.
I plan on binge watching the Band of Brothers series again. I finally found the entire series.
Band of Brothers is so good. We just watched that a couple months ago.
Band of Brothers? I mean,
Band of Brothers.
It's a total of 10 hours, I think.
You might be right.
Band of Brothers. Well, what's that on? Or what? Who made that?
On HBO.
HBO. Oh, so it's HBO Max type of show? Or?
Yeah.
I don't know, because
came out in 2001. Super good.
When I was originally watching it, I think it was like back when Netflix would send you discs. I don't know if you guys remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I would have to go through the parts. I'd get part 1, 2, 3, 4, I think. Or maybe it was 1 and 2, watch those, and then send it back, and then get 3 and 4. But I found the entire Blu-ray series and bought that. Nice. So I have all 10 parts plus, the extras.
Yeah.
Is that? Yeah, it says HBO UK. Is that overseas or is this American made?
No, it should be on HBO Max in the US. That's where we watched it.
I definitely have heard of Band of Brothers.
It's super good. It follows them from boot camp to the end of the war, and it kind of just shows how they stick together. Each episode basically focuses on one character in particular. I mean, it'll bounce around between characters throughout the episode, but there's one character who's like strings the whole story for that episode together. Whether it be like the medic. There's one where the medic is.
Is that the guy from Friends? Oh no, that's not him. Sorry.
There's the amount of people that are in that though.
Holy shit, yeah, dude. Yeah.
Yeah. He plays like I don't know if it's a colonel.
They got a lot of people in this.
Winters is the lead. Richard Winters.
Winters, yeah. He was
He's
the
a
lieutenant or captain, yeah. Eventually, he went up to being the desk jockey, but
no, basically David Schwimmer is there in charge of the unit, and he just overworks the shit out of them. There's a scene early on where he's like they're out, they work themselves to death. They get in, they're all like exhausted. He's like, "Whew, all right, guys, everyone enjoy your meal." And they're like, "Oh, sweet." They've just been eating shit.
I know what you're talking
they
about.
They all have like spaghetti and meatballs, and they're sitting there eating it up. So like, whew, finally a good meal. And like they're all like finishing up their meal. He's like, all right, we're running like 20 miles or whatever. And it's like, oh fuck, they're all throwing up as they're running up the hill.
They had to go to the top of the hill or whatever the fuck that peak's called in the movie. I forget.
I don't remember.
Is he trying to fuck with them, or is
no?
There a method to the madness?
There's a method.
He's just trying to work them as hard as possible because he just wants them to survive at all costs.
Yeah.
And in the show, they hate him, and it's based on true stories, but like throughout the show, like they never really show it, but in interviews after the fact, I don't know if they mention it at the end of the show when they're interviewing people, but I know like in interviews outside of the show, that a lot of them credit him with his training allowed them to survive the war. A lot of them, they're like, he worked us so hard that we were the most prepared, regimented group in the army. And they had a lot of respect for him afterwards.
Which one did you say was the which actor did you say?
David Schwimmer, the guy that played Ross in Friends.
Oh, I hate him. I like Winters.
His character is a nightmare. That guy actually killed himself afterwards, like a number of years after the war. He felt so guilty because they hated him. They went to his commanding officer and filed a complaint against him because they hated him so much. And eventually he got like removed from their unit and became like a desk guy or whatever.
Yeah, he was in charge of supply running, like
something,
managing the supply runs and shit.
They made him look like an idiot a couple of times too.
Wait, Tom Hanks in this shit?
He's the producer of it. He's the producer of that and the Pacific. There's a new series coming out too.
Wait, Tom Hardy isn't it as well?
Hold on. Masters of the Air is a new series coming out.
Masters of the Air.
Yeah, it's Band of Brothers, the Pacific, and the Masters of the Air is a new one coming out. It's all Tom Hanks is producing all of them. Him and Steven Spielberg. They all follow different groups of the military in World War II. This one's the U.S. Air Forces. Kari Joji Fukunaga is another producer. That sounds familiar.
Yeah, I'm about to say I know.
James Bond? I could be wrong. Oh, Beasts of No Nation. He made that movie.
Beast.
Beast of No. Oh, no. No Time to Die. I think I'm right.
Are you gonna see the new James Bond?
I saw it already. Actually, it's pretty.
How was it?
Yeah, he did make the new James Bond movie. All right, I was right. I don't feel stupid at all now. Yeah, No Time to Die was pretty good. I enjoyed it.
How does it sit in the Daniel Craig Bond series?
Quantum of Solace is the weakest one for sure.
That's number 2, right?
I think so. I think you're right. Yeah, it's Casino Royale, Quantum of Solace, Skyfall, Spectre, No Time to Die.
Where does No Time fall at?
I think in this order from worst to best, it's Quantum of Solace, Spectre, maybe Skyfall, No Time to Die, Casino Royale. It's either second or third. Second or third best, probably.
Dang. And I feel like he got a lot of shit. Like nobody really wanted to see it like that. And I heard it. So one reviewer said
they're gonna lose money on it.
Dang.
It made like $900 million, but it cost, I forget. I'll just guess like $500 million to make it or something, and then they put like a number like $100 million into advertising or something for it. But because of the pandemic, they had to keep spending more and more money on advertising for it to keep interest in it. And so that really screwed them over. So it might break even, but I don't know. It took a huge hit because of the pandemic.
At least it wasn't like Daniel's fault, because that'll affect.
I think overall people like it. I don't know. It definitely wraps up his Bond series pretty well, I think, which is good.
So is it transitioning? Now it's a girl, or?
I don't know. I have no idea.
I heard that, yeah.
I don't think it will be, though.
About it.
I don't think it will be, because I think I know some of the people involved with it were saying, like, it shouldn't be a female James Bond just because it wouldn't make sense. Like, it's the same issue a lot of these series have, like Ocean's 8, the Ghostbusters with the all-female cast, where it's like, it's almost insulting, where it's like, oh, we couldn't make an action star out of like a female cast on their own. They have to ride the coattails of these already created universes and brands, you know?
Yeah.
Like if they just threw a female lead into the Bond series, it'd just be like, oh, she's not good enough of an actress. We can't write a good enough story for a female spy, so we'll just put the Bond name on it.
Have you guys seen Charlize Theron, whatever? She has probably one of the better female detective movies. I think it's called Atomic Blonde.
Atomic Blonde. I haven't seen it, but I heard it was good.
That's how you should make like an epic female character. The stunt coordinator specifically said, he's like, we're not going to make this unrealistic. He's like, whether she's a trained female fighter or not, she's still going against very large males. So he's like, if you look at every fight scene, she doesn't always directly hit the males first. She has to hit them with an object or weaken them a little bit, and then she'll come in with her physicality. But you will see her get beat up. Like, she's getting beat up down a flight of stairs while fighting the guys. And that hurts everybody, so she's able to win because you're both falling downstairs. But it's a pretty epic fight scene. Yeah,
that's the problem with like a lot of like Marvel. Like you look at Black Widow, where she's like, it's like you can't just have supermodels beating people up like it's nothing. It's like that's just not how combat works.
Did they ever explain? I can't remember. She technically has super soldier serum, which is why she's stronger than most. I don't know if they put it in the movies though, because if they didn't, then it's ridiculous.
No, like stuff like that. Like oh shit, what was the? I don't remember. Jennifer Lawrence is one where she's in like action scenes and like X-Men or something too. Where I get it's X-Men, but it's like they're not athletic people, so they're not able to pull off the moves. Like they just look unnatural going into it, and then it's hard. And then like the scene cuts, so it's like the stunt double doing the shit, and then it cuts back to them looking all uncoordinated because they're not acting stars.
Have you guys noticed that like no actor can run? They always look terrible running in movies. I'm like, why did you not practice? Well, why don't you know how to run for one? Well, why? This should be the most practiced thing.
My favorite is Will Smith and his son in After Earth. I love it. He's like, I want to make sure Jaden's going to be a great action actor, so I wanted to make sure he knew how to run. And he looks like he's so like, he's like, he just can't run for shit. That movie is a disaster. Their accents are all over the place. Jaden screws up his own character's name a couple of times. Like they mispronounce their names a number of times. Like,
I think we should give in as a fellow actor who cannot do accents. I think we should accept unacceptable accents. Okay, in some movies, let me go in and out until I can find the right one. All right.
The problem with that movie was they met with a linguist, and they're like, what will it sound like in the future when all of humanity has come together and there's just one language? Like, what will that accent sound like? So they just made up a fake accent, so they have nothing to base it on. So none of the actors in it know like what to sound like.
They could have made like certain specifics, like if you're gonna do an ah sound, you got like, oh, that just sounds like sucking dick. I don't know.
You're giving that good old fucking gluck gluck, aren't you?
Jaden, what's going on over there? I'll call you back in a few minutes.
Oh snap! That'd be a good movie. After Earth.
It just would have been better if they just didn't have an accent, because all it did was just make it harder on everyone involved to try and pull off this non-existent accent.
Or make your own language, like Star Trek. Just make up words.
Yeah, just something where it's at least consistent, as opposed to like, we're all going to be speaking English, but it's gonna be a combination of every accent ever. It's like, well, that's just a fucking mess.
I feel like it would be a lot more southernness to it than they gave it credit for. I think there's a lot more southerners. Well,
why didn't they just talk normal?
Yeah, that's true. But then, like, accent wise, like they say us Midwest guys have accents. I don't hear it, but other people do. When I left Atlanta, I called a few friends back. I cannot understand them at all. I'm like, damn, did we talk like this? So I
ain't gonna lie, they fucking slur words pretty heavily. They shorten them.
and Chicago has its own little I think I'm amalgamation of both. Because I don't sound like either, but I do have a slur certain words. I'm like, damn, I didn't notice this shit until I went back and forth. It's like, how do I sound?
I wanna show you this. Speaking of bad clips from movies, this is gonna get a copyright strike somehow. Oops. So in Harry Potter, this is from Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. Lindsay my girlfriend loves Harry Potter. I rag on this so hard. I make fun of this movie so hard. Watch the editing for this scene. It's gonna be 10 seconds. All right, it's him going down to the water to get this. He has to force the guy to drink it. And watch this. Watch this editing.
Oh,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cuts, 6 cuts.
That's the real scene.
That is the final cut of the in the movie. I'm like, how did this get by editing? How did they let this happen? It just cuts so much. All he's doing is backing up. It's so unnecessary.
Why does that look like a Saw kind of edit?
Yeah,
how they flash the camera a million fucking times.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. It's just so unwarranted. I don't know why they do it. I make fun of it every single time. It cuts 6 times, and all he's doing is backing up a few feet.
Oh, that's so bad. That's the Half Prince, or which one is that? Half Prince.
I just don't understand why they did that.
A lot of the editors in Hollywood only have that position because of certain connections, and then you got to hire people that are in the industry.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Oh, I got. This is. Have you seen Taken 3?
I have the movie, yeah.
Oh my god, the fence jumping scene, absolute classic.
It's been a minute since I've seen it, so
I don't think I've seen it. Does he fly over the fence?
Oh no, it's much worse. All right, here we go. Bringing it back up. Here we go. You ready for this? 20 seconds. Bump, bump, bump.
What the heck? Is the video chopping or is this the real edit?
Intense.
What? What? Yo, that gave me a headache. This is real?
This is real.
Oh, that hurt. That hurt. I think that's how anal feels visually. That is crazy.
It's just, oh man, it's so bad. It's just so unbelievably bad. It's let's cut it as many times as possible for no reason. Because it's Liam Neeson. He's too old. He can't jump the fence.
Oh, that's the edit of all it takes it took for him to get over the fence. Damn it. Just keep going.
I guess, yeah. They're like, we've just been rolling the whole time. Just fucking edit it all together. Don't get rid of any of the takes, but edit it all together.
We don't have any time. I want to actually see, they should make a movie of the actor who can't do the stunts, and that's the real movie. We need to see all of them, all of the real takes.
Just him living his depressing life and realizing he's old and can't do shit anymore.
Yeah.
What a movie.
Now we're going to film that. It's going to be a movie. We need to do one of the scenes where a guy's running through a town and he gets, the classic one where he's running and a car pulls out of the alley and hits him and he rolls up the hood.
Yeah.
We need that, but he gets hit and goes, oh, fuck, and just laying on the ground.
Starts punching the car.
That's really hype. Some movie did that. I can't remember. Oh fuck, that really hype. Why didn't they say that? They're in the movies, you can just walk past explosions. No, that shit hurts.
I remember in The Other Guys, is something like that too. With Will Ferrell and Mark Wahlberg. The building explodes behind them. Oh fuck! Oh, my ears are ringing. Oh jeez. Oh, and the movies they just walk away from it. Oh god.
That could be it. Or him being a pimp. Him being they should have made a.
Oh, him being a pimp was hilarious.
Yeah. Gator's bitches don't like this. What's his name? Gator? What's his name? Gator?
Yeah, Gator. Yeah.
Don't like his bitches doing this. Oh man.
Oh man.
In the past life, would you rather be a pimp or damn, what's a I can't think of a I was gonna say a pedophile, but that's too easy to pick from.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'd definitely rather be a pimp. Jesus.
I might have to disagree with you on that.
Would you rather be a pimp or hated by all of society?
Hated by all of society because I am already there.
I'm about to technically pimps are kind of hated too, so like same thing. Might as well get money.
Right. Yeah. I don't know. Or if you're a pimp for children.
Oh, he's made it harder now.
Man.
Do you still keep your answer? You'd rather be hated by society or oh, never mind. Duh. I didn't think it through.
Yeah. No, I'd go pimp all the way.
I'd be a pimp just because why not?
Listen, they're gonna literally judge anytime I come on. Oh, great, you're talking about kids. Fuck this. Fuck. I've been labeled the pedo.
Yeah, shit happens.
I'm gonna. I choose pimp, and this is the outfit I choose to wear.
Oh, no, you gotta. Oh, what's his name from fucking Saints Row? Is it Mr. Z?
Oh, Zero? What is? Yeah.
While you have Snoop Dogg up there, did you guys see Bones?
Yeah, I watched Bones.
Why does that make me feel uncomfortable? Like the blood is very weird in that movie.
Because it's a trashy ass movie.
Which movie is this?
Bones. It's about what was it? Snoop's he's making the community good, and then something happens to Snoop, he dies, and then these kids buy the house that he was buried in and turns it into like a club. And then he comes back and starts killing people. Yeah.
And like the way that they made the blood is just fucking uncomfortable in that movie. Like,
this is weird looking.
Like they have a scene of a dog just eating a person's corpse, and as the dog eats the person's guts, Snoop Dogg's corpse starts coming to life. Fucking uncomfortable.
Interesting. That's weird.
Yeah, it's an older movie, I think.
Yeah, it's like early 2000s, I want to say.
Probably around that weird editing era.
Yeah, you're talking
2001.
2001. 2001.
Yeah.
Like if you notice, if you look at Snoop Dogg was making a bunch of horror films around the time period, only his horror films have blood that kind of texture. It's like he had his own horror texture blood.
It's Snoop though.
He has his own brand of blood. Come on, baby.
Snoop's just that fucking weird.
I think Snoop Dogg has seen hell or something because his movies, he just looks uncomfortable to me. Like if Snoop came right now in my house with his skinny ass, that would terrify the fuck out of me.
Oh yeah.
I do love how tall and lanky he is. He could be creepy as fuck on Halloween, I bet.
You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure the Reaper is Snoop Dogg, a pimp who's skinny as fuck and that tall. Like
the Reaper who gets high every second of the day.
As fuck. Nah, man, you good? I'll come back tomorrow.
Yeah, you got the night, bro. You got the night. Oh man, let me see. What's scarier? Like, fuck. Snoop Dogg as a pimp who says, "I won't kill you now if I can fist you with my nails as long as they were," or getting eaten by the spider from 8-Legged Freaks.
Oh, I'm getting
8-Legged Freaks
wrecked by Snoop Dogg.
Snoop Dogg shoving his fist in my ass.
I'm not doing the spiders. Yeah.
I have arachnophobia, so I'm taking anything besides a spider.
Yeah.
No, okay. You have to put a spider up your butt or Snoop Dogg's fist with the nails.
Snoop Dogg's fist.
Yeah, absolutely Snoop Dogg. Yeah, there's just no spiders. It's not happening.
What about a hamster? A hamster up your butt or a Snoop Dogg fist?
I do not want a fucking animal in my ass.
I don't know. I'll take the animal this time. It sounds furry. You know, it's nice and.
It might be soft. You know.
I hope he bites in your fucking ass, like just constantly.
You guys, Eminem had a song about that called "Fact" or whatever, where you put a hamster up your butt. Oh, fact! It's a song.
Interesting.
What is that? Wasn't that in South Park where they put a hamster up the thing?
It could have been. They talk about everything. Yeah, can you imagine the amount of things that South Park has covered? It'll probably be a time capsule.
Like he goes up what's it, Mr. Slave? He goes into Mr. Slave.
Let me look it up. South Park hamster booty hole.
Exactly. Yes.
Booty hole.
Oh man.
Lemmy Wink's adventure begins.
That's probably what it is. Yeah.
South Park stick of truth. Mr. Slave's asshole.
Maybe that's what it was. Because I played that game. Maybe that's what it was from. Okay.
Oh man, like the screenshot of the video is a red tunnel and a hamster. I know what that is.
Oh man. Kyle, we're 100 episodes in now. What's been your favorite moments of the podcast?
The 3-hour podcast.
The pedals.
Just the entire thing alone. And or the moment where was it Yagami? Is that his name again?
Mm-hmm.
You guys talked about Dark Souls for an hour and a half, I think, and I didn't say a word the entire podcast other than I hate Dark Souls.
Yeah. I wrote down some points of interest here. The early days when we did a couple of live episodes when we were streaming on, was it Mixer or Twitch? We streamed it on.
Oh yeah, I was just thinking about that today. Where that was back when we recorded on the Xbox party, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, the good old days.
Yeah.
Any takeaways? Did you guys learn anything? Like, what is 100?
Yeah, we should live stream the podcast.
Yeah, don't live stream the podcast. Don't leave the party open when we were doing it.
Because people just show up in the middle. It's like, hey man, you gonna go play Apex? Like, I'm in the middle of something.
Fuck off.
And then I end up kicking them, and they're just like, dude, bro, you just kicked me for no reason.
Oh, like, that was Brandon that one time. Madison joined halfway through, and then didn't we keep a episode going for like a whole hour because Madison was trying to get Adam to join, and he was outside.
Yeah, he's outside working on something because their house was like messed up or something. They'd just moved in. And then at the end, he's like, hey, I'm here. It's like, cool. And that's the episode. Yeah, there was that. We had a guy for how many episodes? We had like Frost was on like 3 or 4, maybe. He started the show
our running joke.
And like maybe 4 episodes in, he didn't show up. And we're like, yeah, sorry, he died. He got raped to death.
But was a guy in a SpongeBob outfit or something?
Yeah, a guy in a SpongeBob outfit raped him to death. You know. And
what if you made that joke and he did die? Would you just leave it?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
We'd still fuck with it.
Yeah, it went on for I don't know how many episodes. We'd start the episode off. Yeah, we have his corpse is still over here. It's just decomposing. So much semen in his stomach. Yeah, literally episode 4 was when he died. Episode 5 we continued it on. Episode 6, the title is Frost's Obsession with Male Bodily Fluid.
Quality.
Yeah. I don't know how long we actually kept the joke going, but yeah, that was one of our running gags. We just made fun of him being essentially raped to death. So good for him.
So rape seems to be the theme of the 100 episodes. Okay.
We had that. We did conspiracy theories a bit. And by we, I mean I did conspiracy theories a handful of times. Those were fun.
Like what theory?
Oh Jesus.
There's a Denver airport conspiracy theory.
Really?
We did like the Queen is a cannibal. I wonder if I have any of these written down even.
What are the theories and like are there
It was all basically me presenting it as though it's fact. And yeah, it's just kind of nonsense. I'm looking
oh shit, you got me curious. I'm like, are they eating people?
He went on like the entire episode was him just talking about this.
I have multiple notebooks in front of me that I use for the shows. These are some of the. You want to hear some throwback stuff, Kyle? This is the original script for Conceal Carry Pillow.
No. God, no.
Oh, man. Are you tired of people breaking into your home in the middle of the night, wandering about, stealing your things? Well, no more. Introducing the Conceal Carry Pillow. With this incredible new product, you'll be able to easily repel home invaders. As they wander about aimlessly, lurking in the darkness, they'll have no idea what awaits them. You might look innocent. My handwriting is terrible, I apologize. So it's hard to read. You might look innocent laying there asleep in bed, but the next thing they know, you're up and armed, and they're down. What if there's... Oh, that's right. This is a video.
Why don't you just show the video?
Yeah, this is going to be easier.
I thought you were going to say their arm is up in your butt. That's what I thought it was going.
Yes.
I'm really on one tonight with something being in someone's ass, huh?
It's the holidays.
Do you have some fun recently where it involved assholes?
I did babysit 2 cats, so you can say I'm done with pussy.
That's true. That's true.
All right. Are you guys able to hear this? I don't know if you can hear this if I play this. Let me do this. You can see the chat, right?
Yeah. Well, I can, obviously.
All right. So this is Conceal Carry Pillow. This was when did I make this? This was January of last year, right after this is probably episode 1 or 2 of the podcast.
Oh snap.
I wish there was sound to it.
The thumb.
Reusing footage. It's good shit. That blood splatter on the wall.
Was that semen or shock?
Oh man.
That was back when you lived not in your apartment, wasn't it?
This is the apartment, yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
I remember I used to stream. It was on your couch. You had like.
This is before I put on the weight.
Conceal carry sock. This is the dumbest thing ever. It's definitely better with sound, but.
Do you guys not get the sound? I'm sorry.
No, I don't.
No.
It sucks.
I don't think there's even a way to.
Got my dirt. Those are the socks I'm wearing right now, by the way.
That's funny. Yeah. That's a quality ad. Shit.
I had nothing to do with this. He just randomly did this, and I had no idea what was happening.
I came home. I had the idea, and I came home from work on my lunch break, and I filmed the entire thing.
You know what I need? Concealed sock carrier.
Yeah.
That looks like either a semen catcher or a bullet catcher. It could be either.
Yeah.
I know what I'd be using it for.
God, it's good stuff. This is before I had the podcast. No, but this is the original design for the Conceal Carry Pillow right up there on top.
I have one of the shirts.
We made merchandise out of that.
Oh, I actually did buy a shirt too.
Yeah.
You still have it? Somebody
Unfortunately, I can't show you because my webcam is fucking retarded, and I literally cannot.
This is literally every episode of the podcast at a certain point up here. Holy shit! Oh, we had Hakeem. Remember him? NHL. Oh my god.
The fuck is Hakeem?
You know, that was our mascot in NHL.
Oh, yeah, I got pictures of Hakeem.
19 and 20 or whatever. You could do like you can make like your own team, and it was basically a guy who looked like a terrorist, like a stereotype terrorist. Oh, the Feedback Shack. We had them as a sponsor a couple times. Man, oh man, this is a trip down memory lane.
How old was it? Wait, you guys started a year or so ago? Wait, how do you get to 100? 2 years?
2 years ago.
Yeah,
2 years ago. NBA 2K20. Ooh,
Jesus.
God, this is so. What was I looking up again? I don't even remember.
Oh shit.
Oh, the conspiracies. Oh. That's right.
Yeah, you got to go way down the line there, bud.
Yeah. Oh,
those were pretty recent.
I had notes. I know I had notes in here from the conspiracy theory talks. Jesus Christ. This is awful. I don't know how well this picks up on camera. All of these are timestamps from live streams where I cut them out. It's literally like 60 some snippets where I cut out points. Oh my god, it's like 4 pages in a row of it.
What'd you use it for?
Oh my god, it was I did different live streams for like Dark Souls or Mortal Shell was another game I played. I just snipped it, and they're like boss fights. They're just different funny moments, and I'd cut them down into videos. Good grief, it's too much stuff. Oh, there's the Yagami podcast notes. Where is the when did we do the conspiracies? I thought we did that early on.
No, this was kind of recently. I mean, it wasn't like recent, but it was definitely.
Oh, here we go. This is a conspiracy. CERN, the Hadron Collider, ended the world in 2012. This is my half-page essay I wrote.
Jeez.
Yeah, basically it destroyed the universe, but because we're stuck in a black hole, it distorted time, and that caused different realities to collide. And that would explain the Mandela effect. And then it gives a bunch of different examples about where, like, different examples of like the Mandela effect, like the Bernstein or Berenstain Bears, Fruit of the Loom. Some people think it has a cornucopia, but it doesn't. People misquoting Star Wars, where it's like, Luke, I am your father, but it's not really, like that sort of thing.
Huh.
God, is there more here? Man, oh man. Good stuff, though. Good stuff. Huh.
What if we are in a time loop?
It could be.
We're in a fucking simulation, dude.
Probably.
I think we're in a video game.
Yeah, whoever's fucking controlling my life sucks.
I did miss it. Here's another conspiracy. The ALS Ice Bucket Challenge conspiracy.
Oh, fucking Christ.
It was a satanic purification ritual in order to implement a Luciferian agenda system.
I accept.
Yeah. Oprah said, in the name of ALS before being doused. ALS actually stands for Antichrist Lucifer Satan.
I totally accept that one, actually.
Somehow this fit in. Justin Timberlake is an Illuminati operative. I don't know what that has to do with any of it, but whatever. He's been seen wearing Pink Floyd t-shirts. Bill Gates rigged his bucket to resemble the Temple of Solomon.
I heard
I don't know why the Illuminati featured so much in this. The Illuminati killed Paul Walker, Robin Williams, and Kobe Bryant.
What did they trade though? What did we win? We got to win.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember I just read up on it. Right, I read up on it a lot, and then I did a lot more research right before the recording, so that's how I knew more about it. Yeah, I don't know. I know there were more. I swear there was more conspiracies, weren't there, Kyle? I swear we did.
Wait, Queen one, and then
cannibal. What was the cannibal theory of the Queen and eating?
I think it was the Queen is a cannibal, and that's how she stays alive. She just keeps eating children or something.
And it comes back to the children.
Yeah, I don't remember exactly. It's too long ago. Oh man,
100 episodes ago. It's a lifetime.
Oh, it was like 95 episodes ago.
Jesus.
Yeah, Kyle, who would, outside of like a couple of our more recent guests, who's your favorite guest?
I wish. For comedy purposes, I'd have to say the dude who literally just raps about depression all the time.
Wait, who is that? So I can look that up.
The most monotone fucking person you'll ever meet.
Yeah, I don't remember the episode. Oh man, yeah, a guy named Nostow. He was on one of our episodes, and we literally asked him like, "What's your music about?" And he goes, "Depression." And I was like, "Oh, okay." Like because he was trying to promote his album, but he just wouldn't tell us anything about it. Oh man.
How do you spell that?
Nostau. I'll find you this episode. Episode 20 with guest Nostau. Nostau. Yeah. Good stuff.
Other than that, I'll be honest, there's a lot of guests that I don't remember because it's 100 episodes. So it's kind of
no, it's not it's not that like we had a lot of good guests that I've enjoyed having basically everybody on. I just don't remember everybody because it's 100 episodes. It's been 2 years and we do this every week.
You're getting old.
There's a person that we agreed on that we didn't quite like. I think because they thought it was their show. So they ran the whole situation and just kind of made it
absolutely
impossible.
Right. I don't remember who it was, though. I do remember that. Where like we would be trying to talk and they'd literally cut us off and he'd just start talking over us.
I was getting so frustrated, I simply stopped talking.
I think I know who it is now that I'm scrolling through here. Yeah, he literally like, I'd be like, Kyle, what are your thoughts on this? And this guy'd be like, anyway, so my idea on this is like, it's like, well, I didn't ask you. Your name's not Kyle. Fuck off. Oh man.
Sad moments if they still listen to this podcast and they know exactly who we're talking about.
Yes.
Yeah. Talking about you, Chris. I don't know. No, it's not true.
Someone's gonna zoom in.
I'd laugh if it actually was a Chris.
It's not. I know who it is now. I'm not gonna call him out. Or
but we'll call out the other one though.
Caleb from the Sheds podcast.
I think I found the depression reps.
They're not the greatest. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I was listening to them, and they're depressing, definitely.
Oh, nostalgia music.
Yeah, they're depressing and not in a good way.
So should I listen to it at work? Will it inspire me to kill myself?
Yes.
You're like, I'm thinking of ending it. I better listen to some music.
No, you'll be thinking how great Helen Keller's life is.
All right. Would you rather be Helen Keller or fisted by Snoop Dogg every day of your life?
I don't know. That's a hard one. Because, like, if I'm Helen Keller, I'm like, man, I got total silence in my life. Life's great. But then it would get boring.
Well,
I guess I'll get fisted. Fuck it. I've already been fisted twice. I mean, it's already loose down there. Who cares?
Make you retarded.
He said it's already moved. So you'd be good in the queef competition then.
Yeah, if queef involves in assholes, that's just regular farts at that point.
You get a hernia competition.
I'll win that one right there.
Oh man. Did I ever tell your story of how my stepdad got a hernia falling off a roof?
No, that's a weird. Oh, that's such a weird story. Like what?
Yeah, we were. This is back when I lived with my parents. This is like 10 years ago almost. We were my stepdad and I were building a sunroom onto the house, and we had I think we had a deck to begin with, is what it was. There's a deck, and we took the railings off. We put up the structure. So we had the frame was out. We had one post on one side, and it was going to go from that post and connect to the slanted roof. And I'm holding the beam up on top of the post. He's on the ladder, lining it up on the roof of the house, and he's getting ready to nail it in. And I'm not looking at him because I'm facing the other way, holding the beam in place. And somehow the ladder fell out from underneath him. He's holding onto the beam, just kind of dangling there, like hanging like 12 feet off the deck, maybe 10 feet, something like that. It's not super high up, but he's a hefty guy. He's not in great shape, not like morbidly obese or anything, but he's overweight. But he's holding on. I'm holding the beam in place, like, all right, don't fall. And I look, and my mom is just standing. We had like sliding doors leading on the deck. My mom is just standing there, looking out the window, taking photos with her DSLR camera. I'm just like, yeah, don't help or anything. Don't fix the ladder. And he's just hanging on. And then eventually he just falls down. He just can't hold on anymore. So he lands, falls down, falls onto his back. And he gets back up. My mom opens the door. She's like, you okay? Oh, and he's like, why didn't you get the ladder? She's like, oh, I didn't know. I didn't want to open the door and scare you or anything. It's like, what?
Did she save the photos, though? Do you still have the photos?
I'm sure she does. Somewhere, yeah. But yeah, no, he was like in pain for a while, thinking just because he fell hard, like landed awkwardly. And then he went to the doctor. He was like coughing up blood maybe or something, I think. And I don't know where I was because I wasn't home when I found out about it. And he went to the doctor, and I guess his intestine was wrapped around his esophagus.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know how it works out anatomically, but somehow that's what happened. And he had like a herniated disc, and he had to get like all sorts of surgery. He had the what is it called? The bag.
It's like in your stomach.
Is it a colonoscopy? Is that what you're talking about?
Colonoscopy. It's fuck, what is it called? I don't remember. But yeah, he had that for a while. It wasn't great. They were like, yeah, you're not doing well.
Hey, buddy. You're fucked.
Hey, like the doctor comes in all sheepish. Hey, got good news and bad news. Bad news is you're not doing great. Good news is I'm here to help. It's like, fuck you, Doug.
How does your intestines wrap? Like, how do you fall? Your shit just wraps around. What?
I don't understand how it happened. Like I said, like I don't know, like if it was just like slightly up wrapped around. Like I have no idea. It was bizarre.
How does he get a hernia when there's plenty of porn stars who have taken massive abuse to their backsides and nothing? Life.
It's all about being flexible.
Years of practice.
Maybe he held his breath.
I'm doing it like Daddy taught me.
Maybe your dad held his breath and the porn stars release when they get hit. Maybe that's the key to it. Ooh, shit.
Oh, man. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, it was.
Damn. You know what? I take a lot of shits and I'm really scared of getting a hernia because that's like. Yeah.
They're not fun.
Oh, fuck. Wait, so it never goes away, right? Is it still always there? Technically?
I forget how you lose like a bit of like you can't lift as much as you used to be able to without like you're at higher risk for lifting as much as you used to be able to. I think it depends too. Like if you're in great shape at the time of the accident or like whatever causes it, I think you're going to be in better shape after like surgery or whatever than you would be if you were in bad shape going into it.
How can you ever know? Like, is there a possible like minor hernia or like is it only you'll know?
I don't know.
I'm asking for a friend.
Yeah, we'll go with that answer.
I mean, it looks like there's a minor version of it, maybe. And you know what? Because this is our podcast, I'm going to declare it as fact. Minor hernias. They happen in 1 in 3 adults. I'm just going to throw out a number.
And I am one of those 3.
One of us is going to have a hernia.
I'll probably have one as soon as we get done and I go take a shit and ball out hernia.
Hey, I'm not going to lie. I had to rush the shit. That's why it took me a minute to get on. I'm like, you can't rush shit. So I feel like I rate myself when I rush the shit. It really is uncomfortable. Like, I don't know you that well.
I get yelled at work when I shit too long. It's like, dude, I'm not going to stop shitting when there's still shit there. It's either you're going to wait the extra 5 minutes or I'm going to go back in the next 10 to finish.
You want me to do this here or with you? What do you want? How do you want this to go down?
Hey, just
you gotta be a spectator. This isn't a sport like that.
You fuck hold my hand if you want. I don't care.
The thing I hate the most is like the janitors have like odd times to clean the bathroom, and sometimes they clean all the bathrooms at the same time. I'm like, no, no, I gotta shit. And so I started beating them to the bathroom. Like if I know they're about to clean, I'll run to the bathroom to shit. And they'll literally wait for me like, hey, you done yet? No, I'm shitting. Go somewhere. They hate me, bro, at my job. I shit every time I see them about to clean. Because fuck you.
I never used the bathroom at our office. I just, because I know the people I work with, I'm only there like 3 hours a day. The rest of the time I'm on the road. Well, probably like 2.5 hours a day I'm there. But it's like, I know the people I work with and they're gross. I don't want to share the bathroom with them.
Listen, man, I couldn't survive without shit. I think I've shit every place I've ever been. Whether it's a household, a department store, I'm shitting in that place. This is a must.
You're like a dog. Like I gotta mark my territory.
Oh, like, definitely.
This is a nice Macy's. You better claim it.
Like, oh, geez, here we are about talking shit on girls again.
Yes,
I remember this conversation.
Oh, okay. Did you guys see the story about the metal band cover that took a piss on the guest? Or
we talked about that. Yeah.
Oh, I've seen the video too. Oh,
yeah, I sent that to you.
Everybody thought it was me because I talk about peeing on people so much. Like, Marlon, is this you? It could be. No.
Would you like it to be?
Yeah, listen. No. Sophia Urista for the band Brass Against. She's pretty damn hot.
I don't think she should apologize. I don't know why she did. You know,
that guy was loving it.
Exactly. Yeah. She did him a favor. How did she pee so much? She didn't she filled a glass.
It was a lot.
Bro, she had to go.
She peed her, and then I didn't think about it. Not only did she,
I don't know if I can show this or not.
She didn't wipe, bro. She like pulled her pants up immediately.
Oh, I mean, she probably already had swamp ass down there. Fucking.
This is who it is, though. This is the chick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I let her pee on me. Fuck it, whatever.
If you look hard enough, I'm sure there's a video of it or a picture of it happening if you scroll through that.
Oh, I have the video available. I just can't show it on the podcast.
Oh, wait. You can't? Like, I think it's censored. Like, wait, is that breaking rules? Because no genitalia was shown. You know, not a vagina or nothing.
I don't know. I'm not going to risk it.
How dare
risk it for the biscuit?
Yeah.
How dare they? But you can find the photo where they cover her ass, but you can still see the leakage.
Oh, you mean this one?
Oh, goddamn. Yeah, that works for me. That works for me. Look at that. That's a fire hose. He could have drowned.
It is
now
so
imagine
much.
This, right? Imagine this.
So much.
Imagine if either Call of Duty or even Fortnite took advantage of that and made it an emote.
Oh.
Do you think they'd be able to manage to censor it and make it look like something different?
Yes, she's shitting on him.
Interesting.
They just make it 100 times worse.
Listen, he's just having a great time, man. Like,
dude, he loves it. He hops up. He's like, yeah.
Wonder if he was in a relationship. Wonder what, like, if he was, like, what his woman would think.
She probably wishes it was her. Like, damn it.
Yeah,
that's true.
It's a beautiful woman up there on stage, giving him everything he wants. I'm sure he had a great view.
Oh, you know, I thought about that. He saw everything.
Yeah.
Damn him. What made it worse though is how she treated him afterwards.
They kick him off the stage.
Yeah, like what? I just took all your pee. That's how you treat me.
Yeah, I love that. I made fun of him on their show. He's just like, woo. She's like, yeah. Now get the fuck out of here.
And then call security. Security. Get him off the stage. How dare you?
It's like what?
You just gave me. Wait. Shit.
You know, this is the exact opposite of Travis Scott. Right. You go to the Brass Against concerts, you get exactly what you want. You get a literal front row seat. You go to Travis Scott concerts and you might die.
You get the front seat to God.
Yeah, you get smushed. Did you see the guy? Security was trying to pull him up over like the barricade, and he was so smushed against. As they're pulling him up over the barricade, his like legs were getting broken as they were pulling him over.
I'm curious now.
I don't have the video on hand. I just remember seeing it on like Reddit.
Oh, you didn't save the video of a man almost dying? How dare you?
Sorry. Sorry.
There's this is complete. What you just said reminds me of what I saw when I used to play with the group of guys that I played 2K with. Mm-hmm. They found an Instagram that was like showed like a bunch of shit happening. Like a guy kills a woman and then shoots himself. Like if full on, you see everything. Like. Whoa. I mean, there was like, I don't know, 13 or 14 videos.
Was this like bestgore.com or whatever that website was?
No, there was no profile picture. They had one follower. It was like, you literally saw the weirdest shit on there. Like,
interesting.
There was 3 or 4 guys just dumping like mags into this guy's body. And the guy's gun jams. He gets it unjammed and then proceeds to shoot him again. It's like, what's the point of this?
What? Is the page still up?
I don't know. I don't remember the name of it. I'd have to talk to them, but I'm not in contact with them anymore.
And more importantly, who the fuck was the one follower? So many questions.
I don't know.
It's like their mom. Everyone's mom always follows them, right?
I'm just glad you're having a good time.
Good for you, David. You're up to your 3rd video.
You made friends finally.
Look, this other basement dweller with a trench coat and a shotgun is friends with you.
Oh, Josh, did you see that there's a new conspiracy going around with a TikTok person? I don't know. Right. It's this cross-dresser that will dance randomly in the frame, put the camera like on the other side of the room, just kind of dance. And in one of them, there's a video or a camera or like a TV with cameras on it, and it looks like there's people on them.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's another one where they're dancing in another room, and there's a fucking grate on the floor with a light down in it, and people think there's someone in there.
Do you have a link to this? This sounds horrific, but I'm very curious.
Give me a second. I have to. Where's my? Okay, I have to find it.
Listen, TikTok should be a theory itself. That's definitely the devil's playground. I'm pretty sure they're doing. Did you hear that theory that the dances were actually satanic dances, rituals that they just made look popular?
I have heard that story. Yeah,
I kind of believe it, man. I don't know. It's a weird place. Now, speaking of
it's retarded enough that it makes sense.
And speaking of touching kids, TikTok is made for that. So just full circle. That's what I'm saying. The pedal chronicles in this podcast.
There we go. I fixed it.
You have to one up yourself on the 200 episode. You got to bring a pedal on the camera
and then shoot him.
Yes.
Christ. Renowned pedophile. like yeah, that'll tank our episode. That'll be on the last episode. Jesus.
You got to search the website. Like, oh, that's my house. You see the red dot?
Look, Mom, I'm famous. I'm online now. God.
And
look, I'm threat level 3. I'm really popular.
Oh shit. On the last season of Shameless, they made the female, the sister, be a sex offender, and they had to show her how they had to take their kids to school, and there's a line for all the pedophile parents who can drop their kids off at a distance and still watch their kids go to school. It's funny. You never see a female in that story.
I'm just gonna keep every time you mention a child or pedophile, I'm gonna keep throwing this ticker up. Or just I keep editing it.
Children.
Yes.
And I used to be a babysitter.
15 times. Yeah.
Would you guys? No, that's not hard enough. I'll come back to it.
No, this isn't nearly horrific enough. I need to make this worse.
Yeah. I'd be that prisoner, in the that you would hate. Hey, so Joe, would you rather stop fucking asking me? Would I rather get raped by Joe or Stan? Neither.
Man, oh, gross. Would you rather have no teeth or no tongue?
Whoa. Okay. Would you rather have Joe rape you in the shower with all tongue or with all teeth?
Man, oh man.
This is a tough one. You not sure?
I was so hung up on whatever it was I was looking at. I didn't even. It's like my mind went blank entirely.
Would you rather get raped in the shower with a guy who uses all tongue or uses all teeth?
Oh, no teeth. Jesus.
That's gonna be a slippery time.
I mean, that's better, right? As opposed to all teeth.
I don't know. I don't know because I hate the feel the gushy weird.
You'd rather them just chomping down.
Maybe chop it off in me, make it quick, make it go quick.
Jeez.
This is random. This is gonna help me for my search because I'm struggling to find it. Was it? I want to say it's Wild Bill, but I don't think it is. The dude who kept somebody in their basement.
Is that Wild Bill?
Is it Wild Bill?
Right.
From the movie?
Yeah.
Silence of the Lambs?
Yeah. Isn't it Wild Bill?
I think
Buffalo Bill.
Buffalo. Okay.
Yeah.
It'll help a little bit because I don't think it's going to come up.
What are you looking at? Oh, the TikTok. Oh, what are you looking at?
I don't know.
And what did you say about the TikTok again?
He said it was basically like a dancer, but it looks like they had people prisoner or something.
Yeah, well, there's this random guy that's girl, whatever, has come up. They're like in this like trashy fucking like house, and they put the camera up on the other side of the room, and they start dancing. They're just dancing in this place, and different sections of the house. Well, one of the videos, there's a monitor behind them. There's a big flat screen and then like a small monitor, and there's people, like there's security cameras of people. You can't quite make it out. And then in another one, they're like against the wall, and like you could see a light in like one of the vents that are on the floor, like you know where the heat comes from.
Yeah.
And there's light underneath it. So people think the people in the cameras are actually captives to her or him in this like trashy looking house.
Oh shit! Where?
Yeah, I can't find anything on it.
That's deep. Like, what type of level of detail are they watching that TikTok?
Because this person randomly just came out of nowhere.
Huh.
Yeah,
and I've seen the videos on my For You, and I've blocked them because it's fucking weird.
What would you even type to search that? New trends.
I seen it. I want to see I forget the video. I either saw it on going through the Instagram things that they took from fucking TikTok, the reels. It either popped up on there or I saw it on TikTok about this conspiracy of what this person's doing.
Yeah, the problem is like it's so hard to search for something like that. Like I'm usually decent at Google searches because I know how to use the keywords, but like with this, it's like you type in like it's gonna be TikTok, but you can't put in like prisoners because it brings back like all people who are in prison using TikTok. It's like
I know exactly what the person looks like. I know like because she dresses the same like in every one, so I know what they look like.
Is it Sabrina Prater? No.
I don't think so. I don't know who Sabrina is.
If you type, it says there's just a headline. Where is Sabrina Prater? Yeah, or concerns for rising missing trans TikToker amid
video? That's them.
Oh my God, can you link this in the chat? I need to see this.
That is them.
Wait, do they identify as them or is it multiple people?
Oh wait.
Sabrina Prater TikTok exposed
from Flint, Michigan.
The conspiracies around Sabrina makes some
interesting. Yeah, Sabrina Prater 625. Yeah, interesting. Oh, this is disgusting. This house looks like it's absolutely trashed.
Yeah.
Huh. Yeah,
Where is Sabrina Prater? Concerns rise for missing trans TikToker amid creepy videos.
So she must have recently went missing.
Yeah.
I wonder where's the video with the monitors.
Yes, I'm trying to find.
If you, when I typed in the name, if you scroll down to where it says videos, it's the first one.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm on his page, and some of these are just it's weird. It's like watching somebody in the trance.
Yeah.
And in one of the videos, it's like dog food behind them. Where's the dog at? Like there's a big bag of something.
This whole place is fucking disgusting and creepy. It's like they're. I don't even know how to explain it.
And it's the same dance every video.
Oh, there is a dog. To be fair.
Oh, you saw the dog.
All right.
Yeah.
I just went on their page. Are you on your phone or on the computer? I'm assuming.
I'm on the computer. I'm just. What room are they in? Where this creepy? Oh,
the monitor. It's the they're standing in the middle
with the small monitor in front of it. Maybe.
Yes.
Oh Jesus Christ! Is loud. Isn't that just them on the monitor?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's just them on the monitor.
But this house is disgusting.
Yeah, absolutely. This one, there's just a mattress on the floor, and a ladder in the background for some reason.
Oh no, that's not the one that I'm currently finding. I'm scrolling through and
two
it
dogs here.
Oh, there's dogs.
This is. I'm just gonna pull this up like this. This is what I'm looking at.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at too. But every time I scroll through it, it like flashes and it really pisses me off.
I'm trying to read what the wall says. What is that? Tag? Wait, what does it say on the wall?
How do these videos have 200,000+ views on them? It's the same dance.
Absolutely bizarre.
And everyone who would, damn bitch, move out the way so I can read this wall.
Like this place is horrifically dirty.
Yeah, and Josh, at the top of it, you can see that grate that I was talking about. There's like,
why is it? What is going on here? Look at this. What is going on the floor here? Hold
on. Do you see the dog? Are those his balls? Yo, the dog has like a 6-pack of balls.
Fuck.
Yo, this stomach is.
This is horrifying.
Oh, is that a girl dog? Okay, wait. What? No. Oh God.
What were you talking about, Kyle? At the top or something?
Scroll down a little bit.
Okay.
Those 7 videos right there. That little grate is what people think is like an actual.
Oh, here.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever seen a grown dog with balls? Is that what a grown dog's balls look like?
Why are we still talking about balls?
It's crazy. Bro, his balls are huge.
This is so weird. Why is this place so filthy is what I want to know.
Look
those
at
poor
the
dogs.
Balls. They're fucking.
All right, what video are you looking at here? Well, let's look at the dog.
I think I know which one. It's actually like 2 or 3 rows underneath. The dog is like sniffing his crotch.
Oh, this?
Is that the one?
Oh, she is wearing. It says 2.2 million. It's under the one with the Look at him sitting down, like when he's facing the camera. Why are his balls so big?
What's the dog doing?
Are all dogs balls that big?
No.
I will admit, now that I've seen it, it is much more noticeable than I expected it would be. I see why you latched onto it.
Jeez.
I'm not even paying attention to the human being in this scenario, which is there. What? Oh man.
His balls are taking the. God. God.
I just don't know what to make of this. I don't know which one you're. I think with the monitor that you're talking about. Look at this place. Look at this house.
No, the one that has the original video with the monitor. I'm not seeing that video. The one that like everyone's using. I'm not seeing that particular video.
I'm not gonna lie. If she needs help fixing her house, this is a perfect way to get attention.
Yeah.
Like, how is this 1.5 million views?
Like,
it is very bizarre.
Yo, this dance will be stuck in my head all day at work. Like, I don't know why. But...
You got the dogs in the background snarling at each other.
Wait, she has multiple dogs?
There's 2 dogs, yeah.
Is the balls big on both of them?
It doesn't look like it.
The one's usually in the cage.
Yeah, these computer monitors are just them on the monitor. As it looks like it's just their recording software or whatever.
Oh, you found it?
That's what I'm seeing in this video that I'm showing here on screen.
Oh, I do see one with the wigs off.
Yeah, it's a big monitor or something with a small one.
Oh, the videos that people are making.
Oh boy. There's
this one dude who's got a bandana in his mouth and he's all tied up in a chair. They're dancing, sitting in front of the one dancing.
Man, oh man. This is terrifying.
Yeah. Yo, can you imagine him or Buffalo Bill? Who do you want telling you to put lotion on the skin?
I don't even know. This dog just laying there. This poor dog, probably so confused. Like, God, me and my giant balls are just laying here.
Bruh, did she give him her balls? Like,
all right. Let me send this one to you, Josh. I don't know what they're saying because I don't have my sound on.
But, I just don't know what to make of this. All right, I gotta. This person's username is absolutely going in the title of this episode, though.
What, the Sabrina Predator?
Yeah. 625. What do we got here? Oh, you've sent me a link. You weren't able to just put it in the. Oh,
I'm on my phone.
Yeah. Got it. It's my bad.
Yo, this might be the new Tina dance. You know, the one from Bob's Burgers.
I know
Actually, I haven't seen Bob's Burgers.
I don't know what it looks like.
It basically looks like the dance she's doing, but somehow hers is worse. You know what?
Right.
At least the lights still work though, so she's not doing that bad. She's paying electricity, so kudos.
Yeah, sure, we'll go with that.
The fact that it's just such a rundown place, and the fact that the dance is just so like not robotic, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just so minimal.
Yeah,
it makes it that much creepier.
that dance is a showcase of how many of our lives are. Like, fuck it. That is what fuck it looks like if it was a dance. Yeah. When you're waiting on the bus stop in the snow to go to work, that's that dance. Jesus.
Oh, so this person is one of the conspiracy theory pushers. Interesting. I'll have to say, I'll have to look back in this. This is weird.
Hey man, she has a garage and 2 dogs, and the light's still working. She ain't living that bad. That's decent. You got a backyard too? Okay.
Man, oh man. I don't even know where to go after this. This is oh man.
Yeah.
It's kind of fucked, isn't it?
I'm gonna look into this. I'm gonna do it like a deep dive into this, and then next week we're gonna come back. I'm gonna present my case on this whole subject.
Who is scarier, Snoop Dogg's skinny self from Bones or her?
Snoop Dogg is the least scary in this situation.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, I'm just like, oh shit, it's Snoop Dogg and weird makeup.
Yeah, we chilling. It's just Snoop. Let's chilling. This one, nah. I may never come back with this one.
Just the way this person moves is just what creeps me out. It's like the setting and then the movements are just like so off-putting. Oh man. Very odd. Very odd. I don't know. That creeps me the fuck. I'm gonna have nightmares about that tonight.
I'm telling you, I have to go to work in a little bit, so I do have to log off. But like, I'm gonna be at work, y'all, because I'm doing the night shift. I'm definitely it's gonna be in my head. I hope you guys are happy. Every time the light flickers,
it's the thing where like a flickering light, and it's just like the outline of a person, like the silhouette, and you just see like a weird little shuffle dance coming down the hallway. You're like, uh-oh. Uh-oh. And then you just hear the slapping of the dog's massive balls on the floor. Bro, like, oh no, not the dog.
If anybody dances at work tonight, I will kill them. Nobody. Everybody sit still. You remember that
still.
movie?
Stop slapping your nuts off the floor. It's all calm down.
Yo, if I'm in the bathroom and I see nuts hit the floor in the other stall, I'm out. I'm out.
Oh, man.
Have you guys seen that movie, that horror film where she can only move in the shadows? I think it's called Lights Out, maybe.
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about.
Imagine if she pops out instead. Every shadow is her dancing. Like
yeah, I'm killing myself at that point. I ain't living in no scary ass world. I'm done. I'm clocking myself out.
This is what you're talking about? Lights Out? Something like this? Interesting.
Hey, is the microphone messing up for you guys?
Yeah, it's a little staticky. It's non-existent now.
I understand if I heard you.
Yeah, I can barely hear you now. Creepy. This looks creepy as shit.
Sounds like he's gulping on his mic.
I'll see how this goes. Man, oh man. That Lights Out movie looks interesting. So I assume they turn the lights off so there aren't any shadows. Oh, and he's back.
Maybe.
Possibly. Whoa.
Might have to call it on that one.
Man, that was...
I can't hear nothing, bud.
Interesting. Oh, the video's getting a little bit better. So it was. was. Let's see how this goes. There is movement.
It sounds like someone's like.
I can't understand it.
Oh wait,
no, we're not getting that. I don't think we're getting better. Quality.
This is the top tier production quality people have come to know and love from our show.
Yes.
Man, oh man. Oh man.
It's 3 hours. Hey, remember when you said you didn't know you didn't want a 3 hour show?
Doesn't matter. Episode 100. Nothing goes as planned. That's how it is. I'm trying to. I didn't have any. The other day I was sitting here. I was like, I don't have any cool props for episode 100. I don't have anything to show off really. It is what it is, you know. But oh man, it's been a good episode though. I've had a fun time. We are over 3 hours, so we'll wrap up here in a second anyway. It's a little after 11.
Yeah,
I'm gonna add him back to the stream just because it's funny. Oh man, it's weird. Like it's not getting a whole lot better. Your quality just dipped out of nowhere. It's kind of weird.
It sounds a little bit.
Oh,
I got a sentence out. Now it's back to nothing.
Man, oh man.
Quality.
If it doesn't get better, we'll just plug him. We'll do a little wrap up thing here at the end. So when this episode goes live, people have already seen it if they've gotten this far. I have the custom intro we're gonna add on to the beginning. It's not gonna be me rapping. I'm not doing that anymore. I did that once.
Are you not gonna do it like for every episode, or is it just gonna be this one alone?
I'm gonna do it for this one in particular, and then we'll see. I might add it on every episode after that.
Because I wouldn't mind having an intro, like a small little. Maybe if we start like
just a few seconds. Yeah.
But I don't want to make you over edit with little things.
No, we'll see how it goes. I'm going to reach out. I want to I have contacts that I can reach out to for animated videos, like where they can take a couple minutes of the podcast and edit it into a little animated video we can upload.
Yeah. I know what you mean.
It's super expensive though, so I'm not going to do that a lot.
The one thing that really pops to mind there is, I usually don't like name dropping accounts, but I always do for some reason.
I was expecting you to drop the name of the account and then nothing happened.
Did you not hear me say Russian Badger?
No, you didn't.
Interesting.
You're like, I don't like name dropping accounts, but I always do. And then nothing.
What the fuck? Russian Badger. I like his content because him and his group of friends are funny.
Yeah.
But like, there's no video like that's ever there. It's just like they're like, say like they pick like a character from something, like you have a character from Rainbow Six, like that's this person's set character. It'll pop up on the screen, do cheeky ass moves when they're talking, and then it goes away. It's like they're quote unquote subtitles, but there's real no video to it. Mm-hmm. Like background, like gameplay.
Interesting.
So I don't know if that would be a cheaper route or if you want to fully animate it.
We'll see. Yeah, I'm not sure. Like I said, I'm not gonna do it all the time. It's a lot of work for everyone involved. But if he can't rejoin us, I'll just go ahead and pimp his stuff. The Phluck Me Right podcast. This is episode 1 of him. I don't know what the fuck's going on here, but this is a guy who appears to be dressed up as like a festive bear of sorts with cocaine going on here. I don't really know.
This looks like the cracked out version of Wizard of Oz.
So they got that going on. You can check him out at Phluck Me Right on Instagram as well. He's got snippets from all of his shows, which is pretty cool. Really, I wish we could do that, but I'm too fucking lazy, too busy. His upload schedule. It's been a month since he's uploaded an episode, but he'll get there.
Yeah, he did say he got sick or something. So I mean, it's pretty.
He did. Yeah, he had like not COVID. I don't know how to explain it. Where was it? He had. Is this it? Yeah, this is it. He had like an animated video here. It's pretty cool. I was like, nice. Can appreciate the effort. I like it. I like it. Yeah. So check out his stuff there. Check out B is for Brutal podcast. It's a UFC focused podcast by Kloss and his wife. I think they have guests on fairly frequently. Check out the Kloss show on YouTube. He hasn't uploaded in ages.
He left pretty quick, didn't he? Or am I just on drugs?
He got like an hour and a half, almost 2 hours in.
Was he? I don't remember when he left.
Yeah. He uploaded 2 months ago, so that was cool. 2 months ago. He's had 2 guests on back-to-back episodes. Look at him go. Look at this. Yeah, the Kloss show. Look at his nice little logo here that I designed. That
nice.
I don't know how to make it bigger, but yeah. So yeah, check out all their stuff. I'm waiting for him to rejoin right after we end the show. But yeah, I don't know. Episode 100. Didn't know if we'd make it or not. We've done it every single week. We haven't missed a week. I'm very happy about that. I've made it happen one way or another. It's nice having, I will say, I do appreciate Kloss always stepping up. If we need a guest or something, I just reach out. I was like, absolutely. Very much appreciate it. Yeah, we've been fortunate getting guests when we need them, when we want them. We've also had a couple of guests that just didn't show up. It's whatever. I don't remember the guy's name. There was one guest in particular who, remember, we waited and waited. He didn't message me back, didn't show up, never messaged me back ever. And then I put out like a message like, hey, anyone interested in coming on our show? And he hit me up. He's like, I'd be interested. I'd be down to come on. I blocked him. I was like, fuck you, man. You never even got back to me. Absolutely not. But good time. We've had quite a few good episodes. It sounds like most of them are shit. We've had a lot of good episodes.
Yeah, all of them are shit. I don't know why anybody listens.
Every single one, just hot garbage. You shouldn't listen to it. It's been fun. I've enjoyed it. I really enjoyed having all sorts of people on. I'm assuming he's dead. He hasn't come back.
We'll just make up something.
He didn't send me a message or anything, so I don't know what's going on. I wonder if he's
probably
going to shit the bed or something. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I appreciate Kloss coming on the show tonight. Appreciate Hugo coming on the show. Definitely go check out their stuff. Kyle, do you have anything you want to add before we wrap up episode 100?
I'm gonna add something to shock the world. Ready?
Oh,
you ready?
Oh God, he's gay.
No, everyone knew that. let me get real close.
He's getting right up into the microphone.
I'm actually enjoying Vanguard.
I'm kicking you from the show. I actually did. Let's talk about this for a minute. We played yesterday.
Yeah, sometime.
Yesterday was okay. Yeah,
I forget when though.
We played like 10 or 11 games or so. I think it was 10 because we played 9 games because I had to play 1 extra to get the event challenge done.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we shit talked it a lot, and the campaign I enjoyed. Too short, but I enjoyed it. Zombies, hot garbage. Multiplayer is Modern Warfare with a World War II skin. But you've been enjoying it, you said?
Yeah, I mean, I am currently. I've been doing DOS or Ship House, Ship House, and I'm just leveling up my stuff because the double XP stuff that you got for being in the clan.
Yeah,
I'm just kind of burning through levels, getting my guns up to par so I can play other maps. Like
the camera's completely out of focus.
I was wondering what the fuck was happening.
No idea what's going on with it. Whatever.
I did have an experience. My MG is level 45, my highest gun, my MG42, because that gun is surprisingly good in my opinion, but I could be wrong. There was this one map, I think it was Berlin, actually. I'd run out of spawn. I'd look at the same path that everyone was running, rinse somebody. Oh my God, stop camping. Like, just fucking spawned and found a new kill streak that really pisses people off, and it's the death gun with explosive rounds.
The death machine.
Yes.
Oh man,
That
is a great gun.
Yeah, it kills almost instantly, and it's so easy to get hits with it.
I just love when people are like, "What just killed me?" Death.
I showed that off in the Vanguard review video. I showed gameplay from a custom game against bots and then actual multiplayer because I wanted to show off like some of the features of it. And there's no way I'm going to get all of these kill streaks against people online. I'm just not good enough. So that was one of the ones I showed off. I showed that off and the V2 rocket off. And yeah.
I mean, some of these maps definitely need reworked because,
dude, Shipment sucks as always. It's a cool map, but it just sucks in the modern games because like you just spawn it like that game we played on it. I literally stand in place as enemies spawn in on either side of me. My dog mauls them to death immediately, so I only have to look one direction. I'm shooting them and they just keep spawning in directly in front of me, so they can't even react in time for me to kill them.
Mm-hmm.
It's stupid. Dome is the spawns are broken as shit as on Dome. Castle I feel like actually works fairly well because it's a big enough map.
Yeah, it's not terrible. I mean, the last time I played it, it was like 18v18.
Yeah, see, I don't play the big game modes. I play 6v6.
I do, unfortunately, and I fucking wish I didn't.
But Dome, what's the what else is there?
I played Subpens today. I actually kind of like it.
It's all right.
I played Hardpoint.
Like most people play on one side of the map.
Yeah, that's usually how it is.
In like the offices or whatever you want to call them. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. The game's all right. I don't play it a ton. Halo Infinite, I played the shit out of that. I got, like I said, I've completed the the pass. I completed the event pass. So there's nothing else I could do except go for achievements in it. So hopefully they add in some sort of like ranking system. Not like not ranked matches, but like some sort of leveling system outside of the pass. Because it's like, all right, I want something to work towards. But I don't know. I've had fun with that. We played Battlefield 5 a bit, and that was fun.
Yeah, I still kind of get back into it every now and then.
Yeah. I don't know. I just love how much we shit talked Call of Duty, and then we both end up with the game somehow.
Well, I bought it because I gave in. I watched people play it, and I'm just like, you know what?
You're a fucking hypocrite.
I am. I did the same thing with Battlefield. Every Battlefield so far.
To be fair, Battlefield 24 too. I hyped the shit out of that. I was so excited, and I bought it, and I've been so disappointed.
That's definitely one that I'm going to have to really wait to buy because
it's just unplayable in my opinion right now. It's absolute garbage. You know what game has come around? Cyberpunk 2077. People for some reason it was trending today, and people were like, "This game is so good." Like it seems like they've updated it so much.
Yeah,
it's been updated constantly since it came out, I think. So apparently people love it now, and apparently it's really good. So I'll have to go and play it whenever I get around to it. But it doesn't look like he's coming back.
No, I don't know.
So I'll have to shoot him a message and let him know we wrapped. But awesome, 100 episodes. What we should do an even bigger, longer episode 2 weeks from now to one up episode 100.
Oh Jesus Christ!
2-year anniversary.
No, it's okay. I don't need any more 3.5 hour podcasts for a little bit.
I almost contemplated reaching out and being like, "Do you guys want to start recording at like 6 or 7?"
Honestly, it probably would have been better.
Yeah. It's now 11:30 at night. I'm getting up I get up at 4:30, depending. I have to take the dog out yet to get my shower and get ready for bed. So I'll be in bed roughly 3 hours before I have to wake up.
Fuck it.
Yeah. But episode 100. Thank you so much, everyone, for listening. Appreciate it. You can. Oh, you know what? We don't ever get to do this because we never do video podcasts. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna check out deadjustproductions.live. It's our lovely website. I think it looks top tier. I should probably update it soon. Just make some edits. Our partner program, sign up. Will help you get all your stuff up and running, completely free of charge. Got our merch shops. Look at this. Look at our merchandise. Look at all this good stuff you can get. Top tier stuff. I think there's a sale going on right now on that. He sent out a link the owner of Flamemakers Wanted sent out a link the other day. I don't fucking know. I just haven't had no time to do anything. Yeah. Use promo code mandatory sale and you get 25% off. Boom. Mandatory sale. You get 25% off. Let me know if it works. Yeah, good shit. Good shit. Appreciate everyone sticking on, helping us get to 100 episodes. I've had an absolute blast. There's not going to be any extended outro this time because it's video. We can't really sit here in silence, pretend like we're not here, I guess. I don't know. Or we could just do what we normally do. And we'll see how this... I guess it would work for the audio-only listeners. Anyway, episode 100. Thank you, everyone, for sticking around. It's been fantastic. Check out deadjustproductions.live. It's got links to all of our stuff. Check out the Kloss Show on YouTube. B is for Brutal podcast. Check out the Phluck Me Right, PHLUCK Me Right podcast, starring Marlon Hugh and the gang, whoever he hangs out with on the show. Thank you everyone for listening. We'll see you next time. This is what we normally do on the episodes when we have the extended outro, but it doesn't work on video because people can still see that the episode's going to go for however much longer.
Yeah.
Depressing. It is depressing. It's a lot more anticlimactic on video because you just see me sitting here. You see your Pepe the Frog sweating his ass off over there. He's all
getting all nervous, nervous and feisty.
Yeah, it sounds exciting. God, this hat has been digging into the tops of my ears the entire episode because my headphone's like pushing it on my ear and it's just digging down in. It's been super uncomfortable for about 3.5 hours now.
Yeah, you'll have those days.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I took this hat off the wall, put the push pin back in place. Gonna hang this back up once we get done recording here. Man, oh man. Good episode. I think it was a good episode. I liked that it was kind of staggered. We had Kloss on at the beginning. We had both of them on for a while in the middle, and then we had just Marlon at the end there. I think it was a nice little staggered guest appearances. Should try that again sometime. I like having 4 people. I think it's good. I think more often than not, we either agree with the guest on whatever it is we're talking about, or we just shut up and don't argue with them. You know what I mean? Like we just let them talk. I love that Kloss just kept giving him a hard time. He's like, nah, it's fucking gross. That show sucked. The show's trash.
He's giving me a hard time at the beginning. I'm like, what? When he's like, don't you live in a town with 80 people? Yeah, fuck off. Live in the middle of nowhere.
No, I appreciate it. I have a fun time when both of them are on. It's good shit. Yeah. I don't know. A lot of times after we finish recording the episodes, I'll be like, you want to play something? Not tonight. We're not doing that tonight.
I'm gonna. As soon as we're done here, I'm gonna finish out the rest of my night with some whatever and probably be up to 1 o'clock because I fucking am retarded and don't know how to sleep.
I'm not doing that. I'm gonna get up, go to work in the office a little bit. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna go look at a new car. It's a Honda CR-V, Honda Tucson. No, Hyundai Tucson. That's what it is. So we'll see how that goes. Probably won't get it, but I'll look at it. Then I'll come home and I'll edit the podcast. That'll be fun. Kyle, we have 7 minutes till 3.5 hours. What do we do to hit 3.5 hours, or do we just wrap it up?
Just wrap it and fuck it.
or better yet, I just let the video on. I close that office door behind me when I walk out. I just let it run for like 13 more hours.
Yeah, have fun.
Yeah. Anyway, episode 100. Thank you everyone for listening. See you next time.